Get in on the action this season with Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game. Select higher or lower between 2 and 8 players and compete for up to 325 times your entry. Use code DIRECTOR when signing up to receive up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Action.
Who's got it better than us?
Into the end zone, Charger fans are witnesses to history!
Oh. 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 We got ourselves some Chargers playoff football. Let's go. Jim Harbaugh's Los Angeles Chargers, 11 wins, 2 years in a row, playoff berth, 2 years in a row, up against the New England Patriots. The history, the drama, the anticipation, the apple. Surfacing tonight, it all comes down to this. Can the Chargers write history? Take down the New England Patriots and find that first win under Jim Harbaugh and Justin Herbert in the postseason. Let's get it, baby. I need to see some bolt-ups in the chat. And Dita back with the $2 holla. Mike Turquillo and Collinsworth instant mute. Uh-oh. Big love. Anthony Mendoza with the 2. Go Chargers, go! Man, that new Predator movie was good. No Arnie, but very good. Very freaking excited for the game today, baby. Casey Weaver, $10 holla. It's time, Bolt fam. It is time. Can the Chargers log their first win for Justin Herbert? Let's do this, baby. Johnny Blessed coming in with the $2 holla. What does Chargers need to do to get this dub? Well, in taking a look at this opponent, we're gonna unbag that or unbox that here in just a second, because I do think the Chargers, be it an underdog this week, do have a chance. They do have a chance versus the Patriots. Oh, theory! We're like 10 minutes into this thing. He's dropping a $100 holla. You kidding me? Oh, my God. Theory! Let's go! $100 holla. Coming in from our guy Theory. Gumbo made. Libations poured. Snacks on the table. Bolt fam on the TV. And the Chargers on the big TV. Let's go, Bolt family! $20 holla.
Hey director, I loved your trailer, that was insane. Made me bolt DF up.
Let's go! Kickoff in just a few minutes. Theory, my man. Long road to get here, hasn't it been? Thank you so much, dude. We're just getting started. And we see red in the chat. That's absolutely insane. Thank you so much. Guys, give our guy Theory, longtime supporter of the channel, some big love in the chat, dude. Let's go. Cheers to our guy, man. Some of that Charger power in there. Thank you so much, dude. Big love to our guy Theory. And Dinda back with the 20. Hey, director, I loved your trailer. That was insane. Maybe bolt up. Let's go. Let's go. Dude. Don't let the powder blues fool you. Mr. Harbaugh was right all along. Because they fooled me. I thought, yeah, 10 wins. A lot of people said 11 wins. Very impressive with this season's schedule, dude. Let's go, man. And Dinda back with the $20 holla. Thank you so much. Give him some love. MD with the 4. Go Supercharger, Super Bowl or bust. We're on our way. Ronaldo with the $10 holla. Fan since 75. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much. $10 holla. Big love from everybody in the chat, man. We're getting ready to kick this thing off. Red with the $5 holla. Like Khalil said, it's kill or be killed. I'm not planning on dying tonight, dude. I'm going to drop another Arnie reference. It wasn't him, but he was in the movie. I ain't got time to bleed. Yeah! We're on the hunt tonight, baby. Hugo Boss with the 55 months. What's going on that door, man? Let's get this dub that we deserve. Yes. Yes. It's time, baby. It is time. Good to see you, Hugo. We got Tara in the chat. We got Sinful Hands. I think I saw Miguel in here earlier. Thank you guys so much for bolting up, liking and subscribing and showing up. It's only been a few minutes and we already got 700 people in here. Let's go. Hit that like button. Thank you guys so much, dude. We're getting ready to kick off. Now, we will be talking about this as the game goes on, but I do think the Chargers have a pretty good chance at shocking the world tonight. I will remind everybody that we are the underdogs. The Patriots, winning 14 games, have a powerhouse offense. Drake May's on that MVP road. A lot going on in this one, but the Chargers have a lot of things working for them this game, too. Big reason why we all wanted to see The Patriots is the team we face in the postseason. Here we go, dudes. And the Chargers will kick it to the Patriots, and our postseason game is underway as we tackle their returner at the 30-yard line. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get the score on the board. Aha, we fixed it. It takes a while because you got to reconfigure a bunch of stuff, but we got it back for this game, baby. Hey, a super chat that we missed. Hang on. Jaden with the 5 just got dumped today by my girl Nita Puppy Herbo to lock in. Both fams got your back, baby. Don't let her get you down. What happens when you fall, Bruce? Here comes the first carry by Stevenson. Picks up about 4. Nice carry by the Patriots to start this thing off. Got to slow down that run game. We got your back, Jaden. We're sorry to hear it, but let's get a dub for our boy, man. Needs it. Burrell Bikes, game on mute. Listen to director and win. Let's go, dude. Burrell. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, Jags lost. I did see that. You need a Jamari Caldwell sack. Oh, you're okay, because Oregon. I was like, did you really throw down for Jamari Caldwell sack? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, but it's a bold one. Second down. It's going over the middle. It is a tackle by the Chargers, but a gain of a first down for the Patriots. 7-yard pass caught by Stephon Diggs, tackled by Tarheeb Still. What's going on, everybody? Shout out in the chat to our guy Tokes, Potato Chip, Dragos, Anthony Mendoza, Delpo, Perfect Fit Golf Club, Sinful Hands, DS the RN. Here's another carry by Stevenson for about 4 this time. As the Chargers defense getting featured on the screen, we got ourselves Kevin Sanchez with the $5 hollow. Let me see that bolt up, baby. All right, baby. Before we get too deep into this game, one last question as we continue. Who's got it better than us? Nobody. Let's go, dude. Jim Harbaugh's team back in the postseason. Let's get that dub. 2nd and 6. Drake May looking, fires over the middle, and it's dropped. Looking for Hunter Henry. Thrown a bit behind him. Decent coverage over the middle. We're hoping to see a little less of Hunter Henry in terms of targets. While we're waiting, dudes, for the next play, I'll show you a little bit of what we threw down for today's game. We need lower than 43.5 for Hunter Henry on the bottom there. I also have the Chargers to win this game. I got Herbert and May. I actually do have a Thule sack on here. I think the defense deserves some love this week. Omari and Hampton. Should be a good one, dude. Next play, 3rd and 6. The Chargers get home! Oh, it's Odafe! Away! 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 Let's go! 4th down! Away, dude. Helped cleaned up by Justin Aboigby. Let's see some 98s in the chat. How about that trade? Thank you,
It's perfect
Ravens.
fit golf clubs. LOL, let's go. Nice sack.
Nice, dude. Perfectly fit golf clubs. What's up, baby? $20 holla. It's perfectly fit golf clubs. Let's go. Nice sack. Let's do this. Let's go, baby. I'm not letting go of this apple all game long now. Let's go. Yeah, we got one that just got away. The one that got away. We're going to leave it there. It's good luck. Dude, come on, baby. Odafe Owe, 3rd down sack. That's how you want to start a game. Yeah, so Omari and Hampton going to be important in this game. So, as I alluded to, very, very important. The Chargers lean in a couple aspects this game. Number 1, the defense, who already, first drive of the game, get the football back By the way, the punt went all the way back into the end zone. Chargers get themselves a touchback. Defense will probably be the biggest reason you win or lose this game. Drake May and the Patriots defense have not faced, or excuse me, the Patriots offense, they have not faced a defense like the Chargers this season. Every single win they have logged this year has been against teams under 500. I think they had maybe one, and it was the Bills early on, right? Either way, very, very, very low number of actual teams that became relevant at the end of the season. Yeah, except the Bills. I think it was just the Bills, right? Man. And then you take a closer look at their schedule. Not a lot of big quarterback competition either. They had, Josh Allen twice. They had Lamar Jackson. I'm going to put Baker Mayfield in there, too. I like Baker Mayfield a lot. But outside of that, not really anybody. Chargers defense is battle-tested. The Chargers defense, man, big reason why we win or lose this game. Next up is Justin Herbert and Omari Hampton. Herbert, and both of these guys, the name of the game is staying in control. Third down, we need to convert. Justin Herbert can help us out in those tough situations, third medium, third and long. Omari Hampton needs to be there for those short situations. But more than anything in staying in control, get that ground game going. The Patriots, funny enough, run defense has not looked great over the last month. They've given up insane yards to the Ravens, the Bills. The Jets put up insane yards recently, too. Let's get it, baby. Golf Clubs is back. $10 holla.
The O plays to a C, we win.
Yep, D plays to A, O plays to C, we win. Yep. One helps carry the other. Here comes Justin Herbert, first pass of the game. He hits Trey Harris, and he's going to hit a big carry after the catch. It's going to be a pickup of a first down. Chargers. 14 yards and a first down. Trey Harris. 9's in the chat, baby. Let's go. Can't believe that ball actually made it to Trey. I was worried that it was going to get batted out of the air by the defender, but it just squeaks in there, and Trey Harris runs for an extra 5. It's going to be a 1st and 10 Chargers at the 34-yard line. Chargers. Run formation, play action. Justin Herbert steps up, looking, might run with it. Yes, he does. Justin Herbert up the sideline. Picks up close to a first down. And I noticed something on the sideline. I noticed something on the sideline. By the way, guys, big run for our guy, Turbo Herbo. Hell yeah. 9 yards, right? Close to a first down, was it? 2nd and 1, yep. But I noticed something on the sidelines. He got pushed into the Patriots sideline players, and instinctively Justin Herbert reached up with that broken hand and got lifted up. He looks just fine. Hopefully there has been some time for that hand to settle in a little bit. That could be pretty big here.
Honestly, I love
2nd and 1. It's our running back, Kamani Vidal, picks up the first down. Just a couple yards, but the first down. Golf Club's back. $10 holla. Honestly, I love our quarterback. He's going to do it, baby. He wants this win. Justin Herbert's been waiting a long time to pick up that first playoff win. Let's go, dude. Golf Clubs, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you. Pegasus is back. Says, I need to go to sleep. See you next week. No! Pegasus, stay up. We need you. Nobody's sleeping through this storm. The storm has arrived. That $20 holla, Pegasus. Thank you so much, man. Good morning. And welcome to the Chargers postseason. False start for the Chargers. It'll push them back 5 yards. 1st and 5, it was on Jamari Sawyer. 1st and 15, now at the 40-yard line. So Omari Hampton, by the way, yes, is active. He's got a little brace on his ankle. He's on the sideline right now. I'm sure he will see some play in mix with Kamani Vidal this week. Here's a quick pass to Quentin Johnston, who's going to try and pick up a few yards. It's not a lot. It's going to be 2nd and long still after a pickup of 3. 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12. Yeah, got to clean up the penalties. Got to clean up the penalties. Second and 12, Justin Herbert in motion's the tight end. Oh, a lot of pass rush. He's got to throw it on the run. And it's batted into the air. Third and long coming up. That offensive line folded so hard. And the Patriots, one of the things and one of the reasons why we wanted to face the Patriots was because their pass rush has been poo-poo for the last several weeks. I think since week 8. They've been ranked the second or third worst pass rush in the NFL. Didn't look like that in that play. Here's 3rd and 12. Chargers need a big one. Can Justin Herbert deliver? Herbert. Patriots rushing 5. Herbert over the middle is going to find his tight end. It's Gadsden who gets close. Had the momentum. But it's going to be short a couple of yards. 10-yard pass to Oronde Gadsden. What do the Chargers do now at midfield? They're at the 47-yard line of the Patriots. What do we do? Do the Chargers go for it? It looks like they're lined up on the field to go for it. Of course, this could be a fake. This could be a ruse to try and draw them off sides. Come on! The chat wants to punt. Let's see if the Chargers do snap this football. And it was a ruse. They're going to take the delay a game, and they are going to punt this thing away. So 5-yard penalty, 4th down. The Chargers will be punting this thing away. Yeah, Oronde Gadsden looked like he had a good head of steam there, but the defender, I'll say, nice tackle to stop him in his tracks and keep the Chargers short of the 1st down. Here comes J.K. Scott with the punt. It is up. Patriots at the 10-yard line. They're going to field it, and he's going to get tackled inside the 10. Woo, risky business. Patriots are going to start around the 7-yard line with that one. They should have popped him. Risky play by the Patriots, and we are in commercial break as the Patriots reset on offense. Chargers, nice field position here on defense. Hopefully they can make a play here. Now, the defense, another aspect to pay attention to out here like we saw in the first drive. Pass rush has been outstanding this season. The Chargers, especially in the last month or so, last 4 games, I think 10 sacks in that time. Tooley's been incredible. Mack has been consistent. Owe has been popping off. We've seen some help from Justin Aboigbe and company on the interior. And the Patriots line, they're not as bad as the Chargers. I don't think anybody is, but you know, they're not great either. And like we saw in the last drive, if we can continue bringing Drake May down to earth a little bit, that is how you win this football game. It all starts on the defensive line. It'll trickle up to every level of the defense after that. And get them uneasy. We make some mistakes. Secondary has been known to capitalize. Linebackers have been playing tough, too. I will say they don't get enough credit. We do have Denzel Perryman back this game. Let's get to Drake May, man. Keep that run offense in check, too, for the Patriots. That's also a way they can come back and take control of this game. They don't have to lean on Drake May. Although, again, Drake May, we're not saying that to undersell the guy. He is very, very good, but they haven't faced as many good defenses as Herbert this season. So hopefully the Chargers can continue containing the duo of Stevenson and Henderson. And force Drake May in a position where maybe we can get more sacks. Not for that false start would have been a first down by Gadsden. Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen. Hopefully the Chargers can clean up the rest of the week, the rest of the game, and keep this in their own hands, man. That's, again, if you guys watched any of my content this week, it's all been about what concept? Control. The idea of control is what wins this football game. And some people might say, yeah, that's super simple on the surface. Yes and no. You got to capitalize on your opponent's strengths and weaknesses. Their strengths rely, a lot on May and moving the football vertically. Chargers' strengths, though, are to stop plays like that. Their secondary is awesome. If the Patriots' run defense isn't so great, though, we can maintain control offensively in that way. So I hope we see a little bit more Omari and Hampton next play as the Chargers' defense, and Unk gets in there. Dude! Tony Jefferson, blast from the past. 23's in the chat, dude. I cannot believe he has been so good, man. Big hit. Big hit by Tony Jefferson. 23's, man. He wants it. Second down, Drake May. Pressure. He's going to throw over the middle. It's intercepted at the 10-yard line. Deion Henley. Let's go. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my God! Drake May, trying to escape the pressure, steps up into the pocket, tries to get a ball off, and who's there but Tierra Tart to slap that thing into the air, tipped, and then tipped again by Derwin James into the hands of Deion Henley. Chargers have the football at the 10-yard
Patriots
line.
hasn't seen a defense
90's
like us.
in the chat. Oh my goodness. Casey Weaver, $20 holla. Patriots hasn't seen a defense like us. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Justin Herbert in the offense, 10-yard line. Herbert looking, steps up. He's got to run with it. Herbert picks up 5. Holy cow, dude. Let's go! Oh, my goodness. Pegasus!
Time
$100
for
holla!
sleep. Sleeping face emoji.
Wake up! Wake up, Pegasus! You're sleep shopping again! The director at Amazon's racking up the credit card bill, dude! Oh
It's
my
perfectly
God,
thick all for
Pegasus,
$20.
thank you!
Let's go.
Oh my God! Wake up! Give Pegasus some love in the chat. $100 holler, are you kidding me? Here comes the opposite side run by Justin Herbert. He's going to try and take it in himself out of bounds after a pickup of 3. Oh, my goodness, dude. Pegasus, $100 holla. What's up, baby? Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Pegasus, use the hood of the cards, Pegasus. Thank you so much, man. That's so hype, dude. Good morning. Welcome to Chargers postseason football. Wow, dude. $20 holla back from golf clubs. Perfectly fit golf for a $20 holla. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Let's do this. Justin Herbert looking. He might take off again, and he's going to be tackled inside the 5. It'll be 4th and goal. What do the Chargers do? Do we tush, push, and try again? Man, big love for our guys. Perfectly fit golf clubs. And Constellation Pegasus, man. Pegasus, thank you so much. $100 holla, man. You guys are going crazy. We just started. We just got here. What do the Chargers do now? 4th and goal. They're about 2 yards away. They're going for it. Do they snap the football? I would imagine they do here. It's Justin Herbert. Lots of heat in his face. Running. Throws on the run. Incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen. Oh. Christian Gonzalez with excellent coverage. Dang, dude. Once again, the O-line folded really quick. Justin Herbert tried to hit his man while on the run, but just an excellent coverage by Christian Gonzalez. Man! And that play, or that drive ends in no points. Dude! We got the ball at the 10! Come on! Type 1 in the chat if you think we should have gone for the field goal. If we should have brought out Cameron Dicker. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Yeah, everything was happening so fast, I didn't quite have time to process it. I was thinking maybe we do take the 3. Oh, dude. Director's biggest fan with the $20 holla. So pumped for this game. The defense is going to pick them apart. Please and thank you. The defense so far holding up their end of the bargain. They got the football back on the first drive. They picked it off on the second drive. But we got no points. We got to capitalize on this, dude. We're falling behind and picking up points on these opportunities. The Boast. $2 holla. Greg Roman strikes again. Yeah, it was a weird sequence. Golf clubs back with the $10 holla. After 3 points, love the effort, want to win. You don't win with 3. I like the attitude.
F the 3 points. I love the effort. I want to win and you don't win with 3.
Let's get the team back on track. Hey, dude, another $10 holla. Thank you so much, man. Let's get this offense on track, man. The Chargers, they've struggled in the first quarter for a majority of the season. Hopefully they can get on track here soon and find a way to punch it in because the Patriots defense, excellent versus the pass. We got to get that run game going, man. And Dean was back with a $5 holla. Agree with going for it. Bad play call. Patriots rushed the whole defense. Yes, they did. Unfortunately, Keenan Allen not able to get open versus Christian Gonzalez. Again, that pass defense is very, very good. Remember when Bosa was good? I remember. Remember Bosa? Remember Weddle? Remember Quomati? I remember. You remember Ryan Matthews? You remember Malcolm Floyd? I remember. Kyle with the 40 months. What's up, dude? So run, gain 2 yards each time, then throw against one of the worst. I couldn't see. I didn't see. We got to find a way to get Omari and Hampton involved out here, too. Here's a pass over the middle, and oh, boy, Bolts. 38 is loose.
Emoji.
Stevenson takes it all the way to the 50 on one play. Remember, the Patriots started at the 8, so that's going to be a huge 42-yard gain. 48-yard gain.
Win, not pars, baby.
By Stevenson. Oh, boy. Joshua with the $20 holla. Ride or die. Let's go, Bolts. Let's go, baby. Defense needs to lock in. There's that big play we were worried about. Good on Drake May getting that thing away. He had pressure all over him. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 50. They're lined up to run it. Let's see if they stick with it. Hunter Henry lined up out wide at the bottom of the screen. Here comes the play. It's a run up the middle. Nice hole for Henderson. And it'll be a pickup of 4. Golf club's back with 10. Birdies win, not pars, baby. We want to stay aggressive, yes. We got to find a way to get consistent with it, too, though. And that's also important. But, yes, we got to get some points. We got to get them quick. Terra back 60 months in a goated mod. Why not have QJ in that position instead of Allen? Yeah, try and beat him with speed, right? Try and beat him with speed. 2nd and 5 after that pickup. Man, that was a lot more than I thought. Here comes the play. It's going to be a play action. Drake May looking. He's trying to check down, running for it himself. And Drake May will be close to the first down. We're going to say 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 after that scramble. Silent author with the 5. Petition starts now to make the director offensive coordinator. You guys are going to see a lot of Madden plays out there. Not to say it would be worse. That's all I got. Thank you so much, man. $5 holla. Can the Chargers defense make another stop here? 3rd and 1, or are they going to give him the first? It's 3rd and inches. Watch out for the sneak. Watch out for the carry. I would give it to Stevenson here if I were them. Here comes the play up the middle, and Stevenson easily picking up the first down, then a little extra. It's going to be First and 10 at the 36-yard line. Patriots putting together a drive. Come on, defense. We've already asked a lot of them, and they've already really delivered a lot so far, even in just the first quarter. We're going to need more. Cannot believe we came away scoreless. Here's first and 10. Another carry, another run to the right. It's going to be Stevenson this time. Picks up about 5 or 6 yards, maybe even 7 yards in that play. 6 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Come on, dude. Come on. Patriots driving. Clock ticking. Getting close to the close of the first quarter. Come on, defense. 2nd and 4. Drake May looking to throw. Passes. Sideline. It's dropped. Nice coverage by Cam Hart as well. Stephon Diggs couldn't hold on to it. 3rd and 4. Come on, defense. Come on. The announcer team is so Patriots heavy. It has been that way since the day I was born. I wonder if there's a fan base out there that has experienced the announcing previous Tom Brady and didn't have to deal with the skew. 3rd and 4. Come on, dude. Drake May. It's a draw for Stevenson. They're going to flip it back. It's a pass by 86. He was looking for Drake May, the receiver, and it's incomplete. A wacky trick play on 3rd and 4. It's incomplete. Mike Vrabel looking into the grass, wondering if that's the play call he accidentally called, or if it was a play that sounded like it, because what in the world? What was that? The Philly special? They're going for it on 4th down, too. Watch out. Don't get drawn off sides, Chargers, please. We've already seen that once this season. They snap it. May, he's going underneath. Oh, he finds his man. Oh, what a play by Williams. Oh, dude. Williams, a rookie that I was high on this season, hasn't really popped until recently. But what a play by Williams. Did he have control? I don't... Dude, it's so close, but you could definitely argue he didn't have control of that ball. We should make... I don't know if can we... Oh, man. They're going to snap the ball, though. 1st and 10. Here comes the play action. And the pressure, and the sack! Let's go! Tuli Tuipulotu with the sack! And that pushes him back, dude. Oh, my goodness. 8 yards and a sack for the Chargers defense. I knew it, dude. I knew it. We already hit Underdog. Tuli, dude. I had literally a Tuli with a sack and an interception. We already hit that. We've already made 100 bones on Underdog. Let's go, dude. 2nd and 18. Come on, defense. Drake May looking, quick pass to the sideline. No! Our DB slipped. Ah! Chisholm picks it up. Dude! Who was the DB that slipped? I think it was Still. Oh. Oh, dude, I can't tell. A DB slipped and left the receiver wide open. And now the Patriots, a 1st and 10 at the Chargers' 11-yard line. Oh, dude. Oh. Well, we're at commercial break. First quarter in the books. Zeros on the scoreboard. Chargers Trying to bend but not break here. Oh, dude. Unlucky break there for the Chargers as their safety slipped on that pass from Drake May. Dang, dude. What's crazy, too, is that we've got the interception. We had the stop, and there's no points for the Chargers. Hopefully the defense can keep us afloat. We knew this coming into this game, that they would be the biggest reason why we win or lose this game. Knew it. Can I just say that the progressive commercial with the backup quarterbacks, I'm looking at Tommy DeVito. He's tapping in for the family photos. Those are absolutely hysterical. We need Derwin James, man. I need you guys in the chat right now. Hit us with a defensive player's number. We've seen 45. We've seen 0. Saw 20 in a play as well. We need defensive players to step up in this. Got. Who do you got? We need a defensive player to step up and make a play this sequence. Hopefully keep the Patriots from scoring, which is a tall order, man. The Patriots have been an insane offensive force this season. Can they find a way to bend, not break on this drive? We need a run game. Vidal needs to lock in, yes. And we need to see if we can get Omari and Hampton involved too, dude. I would love to see Hampton involved. Seen a lot of 45s in the chat, by the way. Here comes Drake May, who's on the run, looking for extra yards, gets pushed out of bounds by Deion Henley after a pickup of 2. Not running in the red zone. Thank you, Greg Roman. Yeah, it's been interesting. It's been interesting. I don't know why the play calling has been so, I'll just say, weird. Here comes another play. 4 yards for Henderson or Stevenson. It'll be 3rd down and 4 yards to go here, man. Come on, defense. Let's lock in. Bend but don't break here, dude. Johnny Tran back with the $2 holla. No panic. We got this. We got this, dude. Chargers are capable of this. Defense, let's hold up here. Chargers need to start picking things up on offense. Come on, defense. Show them why you're one of the best in the league. Show Drake May what a real defense looks like. Come on, dude. 3rd and 4. Chargers, are we going to be sending 5? We're sending 4. No, 1 dropped out. We sent 3. Can May's going to try and run. He's going to throw this thing in the back of the end zone, incomplete. And the Chargers hold strong. Now, do the Patriots go for it again here? 4th and 4. Are they going to take the 3? I would imagine they take the 3. Great defense there, man. Chargers secondary has consistently been overperforming since entering the Jesse Minter era of the Chargers defense. And there's another example there of the Chargers coverage just absolutely awesome. Here come the Patriots for the field goal try. It's up and it is good. The Chargers, again, bend but don't break. It's a 0-3 score with a majority of the first half, or I should say the second quarter, still in front of them. Johnny's back. $2 holla. Defense wins championships. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And the Chargers have one of the best in the league right now. The question is, can the offense do just enough to scrape a win on this one versus, again, a very good Patriots passing defense? Run defense isn't as good. That's why I'm hoping we can find some momentum here on the ground. Yeah. Need it. Got to find a way to get the run game going. Yep. Hampton hasn't even touched the ball. Yeah, we got to find a way, dude, to get him out there. I have to assume he's either on a snap count or he's emergency running back at this point without seeing him in the first two drives. But Vidal's also very good.
It is going to be sad if they don't win this game. If the Chargers go one and done again, do we need to make a coaching change? No.
I think the Chargers, victim of circumstance in a lot of different ways this season. I think the coaching has been outstanding. I think there have been some head-scratching, decisions and stuff along the way. I think there will always be. But, losing your tackles is brutal. Losing your featured running back is brutal. Losing, a majority of what was going to be your offense, the tough thing to overcome. Now, I will say Greg Roman should absolutely be on the hot seat. There's some excellent OCs available this season, including, I know a lot of people are saying don't do it. Mike McDaniel, man. I've been hearing his name a lot. I will say, for a lot of you guys, he is absolutely the opposite of what the Chargers are schematically as a football team, what they're built to do, but a lot of people are excited to think what he could do with Justin Herbert. There's also a lot of other options that I'm sure will be better than Greg Roman, so I will be in agreement there. I think we have to have coaching changes in terms of coordinator. It will be interesting what the Chargers do if Jesse Minter ends up getting hired as a head coach elsewhere. But just wait till we're back next season with our starting tackles and $100 million worth of moves in free agency. I'm excited, man. But this season still has a lot of potential, too, man. 0-3 with 13-30. Let's get it. Thank you so much again, man. Another $10 holla from our golf clubs. Breeze with the $13.99 Canadian. Bonjour. Chris Collinsworth is crushing on Drake May. Yeah, I think he found a new favorite. He's moved on from Patrick Mahomes, right? Here comes the return by the Chargers, tackled inside the 30. Chargers will start around the 28-yard line. You guys know Herbert from Family Guy? Till you get some crow's feet, then I might lose interest. Chris Collinsworth. All right. 28-yard line. Here come the Chargers offense. We need to see a change of pace here. Omarion Hampton is checked in. Omarion Hampton is in at running back. Let's get this run game going, dude. Chargers lining up to run it to the left side. Come on. Is it a handoff? Yes, it is. Hampton. Oh, the Patriots were ready. He'll get tackled for a loss of 1. Come on, man. And Dindo with the 10. Our run game looked all pro on paper. Najee, Omarion behind Alt, Slater.
On paper, Najee and Omarion behind Joe Alt and Slater. This is the worst we will be, and we got 11 when we shouldn't be in the playoffs right now.
That's true. That's true. And they said the same about us last season, too. We shouldn't have been in the playoffs, but we were. Let's see what this team does with a little bit more help next season. Well, let's see what we can do now in scraping together what has been a crazy season this year in 2025 to 2026. Herbert looking, has some time, fires over the middle, finds his mad lad, McConkey. McConkey tries to make some extra work afterwards and picks up a huge play. 19 yards and a lad McConkey first down, Chargers. Let's go. 15's in the chat, finally. Finding some momentum. Chargers with a little time to work. In the pocket, Justin Herbert, always dangerous. 20 yards for our guy, Lightning Lad. Can we get the run game going now? Here's Vidal checking in at running back. He's going to get tackled at the line, still fighting for extra yards, but picks up just a few. It'll be a pickup of 2 yards. 2nd and 8 at the 49-yard line now. Announcers talking about how the hand's feeling a lot better for Justin Herbert. That would be awesome this week. McConkey. Here's 2nd and 8. Chargers now at midfield. Come on, Herb. Justin, they're rushing 4, finding Keenan Allen. Woo, what a catch by Keenan. Chargers wide receivers starting to find some success here. I wish they would replay the catch there because Keenan had to like contort his body weird. Caught it while trying to sit down. Nice play by Keenan Allen, dude. First down, Chargers. 1st and Keenan. 3rd and Keenan to 1st and Keenan. Chargers now at the 44-yard line. Got to snap the football. It'll be a handoff to Hampton, or Kamani Vidal. Vidal finds some space. Nice lane. Picks up the 1st down. Nice run. Kamani Vidal. We need it, man. We need that momentum. 30's in the chat for Vidal. Let's go. Nice hard run for Vidal. Chargers now at the 33-yard line. Let's go. Go, Chargers, go. Nice work by Kamani Vidal to cut back inside, find a lane, and sprint for the sticks. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 33. Herbert, play action, looking. Throws to the outside, finds his man. I think it's Tucker Fisk, who picks up a solid 7 yards or so. It'll be 2nd and 3. Apple Power. Did we get Tucker Fisk back? Yes. Lined up at tight end for the Chargers this week. Tucker Fisk, excellent blocking tight end. And in this instance, decent catch as well for 7 yards. Chargers now at the 26-yard line of the Patriots. At bare minimum, should be able to tie this thing up. But I want a touchdown, dude. I want the lead. Let's get the lead. Here's a carry for Kamani Vidal at the goal. Oh, dude, he got grabbed by the face mask. Yes, there's the flag. We saw it from a mile away, dude. Face mask, that should be an easy penalty against the Patriots. Oh, yeah. Easy penalty. Easy call. There's 2 flags, by the way. One of them's going to be a face mask. Yes, sir. Face mask defense. Half the distance to the goal, and that's the penalty. 1st down, Chargers. Woo! At the 11-yard line. Let's get it. Let's get Omarion in here. 213 cards. $2 holla. What's up, baby? Thank you. Thank you. Can the Chargers score the first touchdown of this playoff game? Come on, Bolts. Who we got in here? Kamani Vidal in at running back. Lad McConkey in motion. It'll be a handoff. It is a carry inside for Kamani Vidal. He'll pick up about 3. And it'll be 2nd and 7 at the New England 8. Karen!
Hey, Director. Feeling good about this game. Can't wait to put all the naysayers to bed. Nice specs, by the way.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Karen, thank you. $20 holla. Give her some love in the chat, baby. Thank you so much. We're hopeful. We're always hopeful for this Chargers team. Playoff football, always tough. Let's get a touchdown here. Justin Herbert, play action, stepping up. He's going to run. No, tosses it at the last second and hits Fisk. Oh, and Fisk had to turn around. Had a chance maybe to score a touchdown, but just a weird catch and a weird fall. Picks up a solid pickup of, 5 yards? But it'll be 3rd and 2. I don't know what Mike Vrabel's upset about. Here's Kamani Vidal in at running back, 3rd and 2. Do the Chargers run it? Lot of Patriots in the box right now. It is a handoff. Kamani Vidal, just no chance there, dude. Ah, man, I wouldn't have ran that play, dude. I would just take the points here. See what the Chargers decide to do, though. They may have something in their back pocket for a touchdown. Here comes Cameron Dicker to put up the first points for the Chargers this week and tie this thing up. Cameron Dicker, one of the very best, if not the very best Chargers kicker of all time. Lines up for the chip. From the 21. It's up. It's good. It's a 3-3 game. Chargers Patriots tied with 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Points have been taken. Jermaine with the 2. Take my head, what are we doing? Yeah, I don't know about that play, dude. It's the first half. You have 3 timeouts. I would have burned one there and found a new play. That's just me. I'm not an OC. Because the Patriots had like 90% of the team in the box there. And if you do run it there, I would have ran it outside. I wouldn't have ran it inside. But one thing, I'm not quite sure what the success rate is versus the Patriots. I'm guessing it's not great if they haven't called it yet, but I would have thrown a screen there, a bubble screen to a wide receiver. Give me a little of that Joe show. See if we can turn back the clock and put an Austin Eckler type play call in there and make it work. Gonna run outside stretch. Yep. That's what I would have done if I saw that box, dude. It was busting at the seams. It was standing room only. Casey Weaver with the $2 holla. Guys, that was a great drive. We're moving the rock. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Got to get the ground game going a little bit better. We got to find a way to score a touchdown. But other than that, Justin Herbert helped deliver. What would that be? A 70, 60-yard drive? Needed it. And Dindo with the $5 holla. Someone said my super chat to Greg Roman. Send my super chat to Greg Roman. Got any screen passes in that playbook? Yep. I was just thinking that. And the Chargers wide receivers, something that doesn't get mentioned enough for them is the fact that they're really good blockers. Like the Chargers receivers know how to block, dude. They're very good. So I would trust him a little bit more in those screen situations. Finesse World, the $2 holla. McDaniels needs to be looked at as OC next year. I know, yeah, a lot of Chargers fans have asked me about McDaniels. And I will say this. There's 2 arguments here, right? A couple. One, McDaniels' offense is so far away from what the Chargers are as like a team, their identity, their system, what they're built for right now. But I would be lying if I said it doesn't sound exciting to get him, in the driver's seat with Justin Herbert. I think he would unlock some very exciting things. And I'm sure that he would be excited to not have to work with a Tua arm anymore. He'd be like, okay, we got to get fast, speedy demons like Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle and Devon Achane and put him on the Chargers and get Justin Herbert's big arm out there.
I love Cameron Dicker, but he has proven to be bought and paid for. I no longer trust him. I love him.
Oh, because of that game. Yeah, the Texans game. I heard a lot of people talking about that. I don't think that's the case, but, that was really tough, dude. The exact amount of points that we needed to win that game were left on the board. As the return now comes in by the Patriots, a hurdle and a return to the 26-yard line, current drive. 26-yard line for the Patriots. They got a 1st and 10. Another $10 haul from Golf Clubs. Thank you so much, man. What else do we got in here? We got Dylan with the 2. There's a reason nobody wants Roman as a head coach. Yeah. But I was going to say, by the way, Jay Price, welcome to the crew. Welcome to the crew. Thank you so much. And Tara with the 5. Honestly, Greg Roman is decent when it's outside the red zone. When it comes in the red zone, he's horrible. Yeah. And Justin Herbert's been used to, in his career, having a big target to kind of throw a fade to in the back of the end zone. Doesn't quite have that right now established with this offense, but we'll see. Here comes a quick catch and run by Henderson over the middle for close to a 1st down for the Patriots. But I'll take anybody at OC at this point. I will take it. And there's a lot of, obvious candidates out there. Stefanski, can you imagine? Here comes second and inches for the Patriots. Now at the 37-yard line. Here's going to be a Drake May QB sneak for the first down. Now at the 39-yard line. You don't like Stefanski for some reason? Interesting. Maybe. I mean, his offense seems close enough to the Chargers. We'd have to wait and see what the candidates all look like. We've got to do some homework. And that's if the Chargers move on from Greg Roman, which I'm going to say right now, I don't know if I'd bet money on it. That's all I'm saying. Here comes another 3-yard run by Trevion Henderson. They're out the 42-yard line, the Patriots, with 5.5 left on the clock for the first half. Feed Hampton. I hope we get more Hampton out there, dude. Here's a play action by Drake May. Steps up, kind of go off and take off on the ground on his own and picks up the first down, Patriots. Man. Now at the 50-yard line with under 5 minutes left to play in the first half. That we consider moving on from Roman for at least another season. It'd take a pretty epic failure. Yeah. And that's kind of, that's where my feelings have been on it, too. I was like, it feels like he's going to stick around a while longer. If that's the case, I hope that we really, really, really throw down for the interior of that offensive line to help his system a little bit better, because it's tough to watch without that help at the offensive line for his run game. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Lined up to run. Derwin James off the edge. Quick throw. Sideline incomplete. Dude, Derwin scared the bejesus out of Drake May. I could hear the and the throw away. Yeah, Derwin. Yeah. That was sick. Derwin James, well-timed blitz from the nickel. He gets around and almost to Drake May. And Drake May with the panic throw. Nice play. Nice play, Derwin. 2nd and 10. Chargers. 5 on the line. Tooley and Mack. They are rushing all 5. May's going to throw it. Nice catch. I think that was Boutte. But it's not going to be a first down. It's going to be a pickup 4 yards, 3rd and 6 at the 45. Still a chance for the defense to get off the field here. Can they do it? Yeah, dude, Chargers. Come on. They're getting a little bit more ambitious in terms of blitzing, and that's what we wanted to see this week. Let's get it, Drake May. Humble him a little bit and force another turnover. Come on, baby. Let's go. Chargers. 3rd and 5, looking, almost gets home. It's in and out of the hands of the receiver, and it's going to be a 4th down. Beautiful play, dude. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Whoo! And Dinda back with the 5. I want a Burger King offense. Give me that double whopper to Trey Harris or QJ. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that Burger King offense. Oh, the punt's going to be a good one. Chargers got to start this drive inside the 10. Chargers' turn to start at the 8-yard line. Last time the Patriots did this, they ended with 3 points. Can the Chargers, with 3.5 minutes left, march downfield and get some more points before half? Which, again, mind you, the Chargers do get ball at half. We do get ball at half. Screen pass, double move up the lad to the sideline right before the half. Let's go. Let's put this guy in at OC. That sounds great. One offense, let's play smash mouth here. And the half was 7. That would be awesome, dude. And we started to see a little momentum in the last drive. Can we pick it up here and continue it? Because momentum's going to be hard to come by this game. 2 excellent defenses. Chargers' run game isn't quite as involved as I was hoping it would be. That was kind of like their tiny advantage, other than Justin Herbert. on offense. Wildcard weekend has got to be some of the closest games I've ever seen. Yeah, it's been nuts. That Jags loss versus the Bills was an insane game. Just saw the Niners pulling a close victory over the Eagles. Nutty. Ready for the three Chargers jerseys when we win. Let's go. Protection isn't too bad this game. Yeah, that's another thing that we were talking about at the top of the game was a reason why Chargers fans wanted to see the Patriots in this one was because the Patriots pass rush has been ranked 30th, I think, since week 8. They've not been very good, which means maybe a little bit extra time for Justin Herbert to throw the football, get involved, and we've seen that this week. Chargers, of course, though, a second-half team. I would like to see some points, though, before then, because that would really help put us in the driver's seat, and control is the name of the game. We've been talking about this a lot. Control is the name of the game. Yes, receivers getting open is important as well, but I would really like to get that ground game going. Defense needs to get some turnovers next half. We're going to win. And we got a good chance of it, too. The Chargers' pass rush has been looking really good. Keep that consistent. Keep the coverage as consistent as it's been looking. And I think we got ourselves a good shot in the second half. Use Hampton. Yes, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Golf clubs! $10 holla.
We nail a nice solid 7-point drive. We get the ball back to start Q3 and we make another nice drive and pick up 7 and we are now in control of the game. Will happen? That's what real teams do.
Amen. Amen. Justin Herbert trying to get rid of the football here, though. Oh, he's going to fumble it. Luckily for the Chargers, he does get it back. The Chargers do get it back. Whew, that was close, dude. Not going to lie. That made my heart stop here. Did Justin Herbert get enough of a forward pass, though, for this to be an incompletion? That was scary. Golf clubs, thank you so much, man. Can we do it? Dude, that crazy forward pass by Justin Herbert's going to go in the history books as one of the craziest short passes of all time. It's literally like a movement like this. They're going to call it a forward pass. That's insane. Hugo, the doorman boss. Not feeling good. Going to hang back to the second half. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Grab a glass of water. Put your feet up. Run around. We got you, Hugo. Go find what makes me feel good. I always reach for the horrible stuff. The energy drink. 2nd and 10. We got you, though, Hugo. Justin Herbert has to exit the pocket. He's on the run, throws on the run, finds Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen pushing forward for the first down. Let's go, Keenan. Oh! Keenan Allen, first down, Chargers. Wow. After almost giving up a fumble near the end zone, the Chargers find a first down now at the 18-yard line. Let's do this. 2.5 minutes left here, baby. Yeah, the mini throw by Herbert. That's going to go in the history books as a what? That's crazy. Chargers got to snap the football. 4 seconds here. Kamani Vidal in at running back. Is it a run? Herbert's going to throw it. He's going to throw it to Vidal. Vidal, a little bit of space on the sideline. Almost got away, but picked up close to first down yardage. It's going to be short 1. 2nd and 1. Does start the clock? No? Man, dude, the Patriots lucky that they got Kamani Vidal shoved so close to the sideline because it looked like he could have gone all the way to the end zone on that one. Chargers going to let this one hit the 2-minute warning. And the Bolts will take the field after the short break at the 27-yard line. Hoping to pick up more points before the second half. Ooh. At least a field goal here? Yeah, that'd be big. Chargers play Hampton a little bit more. Yeah. I think it's pretty evident what's going on after the first half, though. They got Hampton in as an emergency running back. They've only had him, carry the ball twice so far in the first half? That does complicate things, but Vidal is a great backup. Let's see if he can carry the ground game in the second half. We're in the 2-minute warning waiting for play to resume. The Chargers have the ball at the 27-yard line with a 2nd and 1. Trevor Walker, 26 months. Let's go, director. Let's end this half with 7, please. That would be awesome. Tall order. Patriots, excellent passing defense. But maybe we find some momentum and get into scoring range. Justin Herbert's been looking pretty good this week, though. And we need him to step up if the ground game's not going to be what we hoped for. Dave Hampton for Denver. It could be the case here, too. Crazy, dude, that Hampton is banged up, dude. One of the healthiest players in UNC history. And then Najee Harris never missed a game, or I think even a snap, for the Steelers in his NFL career, which was going into, what, year 5? Year 4? Only the Chargers. And Dino with the $2. Can our D-line be our O-line? I mean, let's see if we can get some Iron Men out there. Chargers injury curse, yeah. Hampton is unfortunate. Yeah, it's really crazy. It is really, really crazy to see all that happen. I can't believe we're already close to the second half of this game, man. I have been sweating this game all week long. I could barely sleep last night. Were you guys the same way, dude? I kept looking at the clock every 4 minutes. Is it time to wake up? Is it time to bolt up yet? 2nd and 1. It's a run play, and the Patriots are going to stuff them. Kamani Vidal short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1 now from the 27-yard line. Come on, dude. I feel you, Tara. We saw a tush push happen really fast here, man. Did the Chargers pick up the first down? They're going to say he was short. We're watching the replay. Herbert got it. I think Herbert got it. They may have to bring out the digital measurement. Oh, dude. I really don't want to see this drive end right here because that would be an opportunity for New England to take the lead. Chase at the 5. Really hope Popper grills the coaching staff about the red zone shortcomings to start the planting the seed to get prominent OC. Should be 10-3. Yeah. Red zone offense has been bad. Now, there was an angle where it looked like Justin Herbert did pick up the first down. I'm really hoping that's the case, dude. Ah! So if Justin Herbert got the first down on that tush push, I think we're okay. If not, defense, we're going to need you one more time, man, because I don't want to give up 3 to the Patriots before half, and I know they're thinking the same about us. Come on, refs. Okay, the Chargers do have a first down. There was a lot of talk and confusion. There was a lot of confusion. Either way, Chargers first down. Let's go! Drive is still alive, and more importantly, the Patriots shouldn't have enough time to come back for 3. That's probably the bigger win right there. Come on, Herbert. Herbert looking, fires underneath. It's Keenan Allen. Can Keenan pick up a couple extra? He'll get a nice little pickup of about 6 yards there, 7 yards. Chargers now at the 35-yard line, 3 timeouts, under a minute to play. Justin Herbert quickly to the line, looking. He might have to hit his running back. Oh, my goodness, dude. Justin Herbert just got hit in the face. Is that allowed? Can you just punch a person in the face in this game? Yeah? Okay, cool. Somebody tell TR Tart. Activate beast mode. They're going to say it's a flag with no, or a sack with no flag. Okie dokie. No flag. To the head, a trip, and a body weight slam. Yeah, I don't know about that one. What are we looking at? A 3rd and 11? Oh, dude. Versus the Patriots? Might as well just run it, I think. Let's see if Herbert can make it happen here. Herbert snaps the football. Patriots rushing 4. Can Herbert escape? No. Another sack. Chargers got to punt this thing away. Refs owe us one. Yeah, that wasn't too cool. Drake May and the Patriots will have 40 seconds, maybe around 35 after the punt. And 2 timeouts to work up the field for a field goal. Yeah, I don't know about that one. There's nobody open, dude. Herbert again slips. Tried to make a cut to get outside the pocket. He slipped. There's another sack on the table there for the Patriots. 4th and 15. Yeah, nobody open on that play either. Everybody locked down coverage by the Patriots. Here comes J.K. Scott with the punt, and it's not a good punt. Oh, dude. Not good. Not good. So the Patriots with 31 seconds are likely looking to grab the lead. But you know what happens a lot in these situations too? Players get a little ambitious, a little bit chippy. Can the Chargers force a mistake and capitalize on defense? Only 40 seconds. I'm not hoping, or 30 seconds. I'm not hoping for, like this big pick 6 or anything, but just keep them from scoring. Drake May looking, steps up, fires, middle of the field, incomplete. And you know what? That was a mistake by Drake May throwing that football. Big, nice coverage by the Chargers. Collinsworth is saying that we should have gotten the penalty on that face mask. Yeah, the announcer's saying is that we got kind of hosed right there. Here comes Drake May. He's going to run. Lots of space for Drake May. He's already at the 20-yard line. That's 3 points on the board for the Patriots. So with 8 seconds remaining, you're likely looking at maybe one pass to the end zone and a field goal. Ugh, sickening. Taking a look at the defense on this play, did anybody have May? No, it was man coverage. He had a wide open Stephon Diggs on that play too, but he takes off. And just a lot of green in front of him. Why didn't they call roughing the passer? I don't know. That's what the announcers were saying too. Very obvious roughing the passer there. No call, and now the Patriots in the driver's seat here at the 17-yard line. So what had happened is that the clock ran down to 8, but he had taken a timeout prior to that, so you still have 16 seconds. You basically have 2-3 passes into the end zone. If you don't get that, you get the field goal. So the Chargers really got to play wisely in the end zone. Do not get the penalty.
I think
and
it's
just
clear
walk
who the
away with
Reds want to
3,
win this
hopefully.
game. I've seen enough. The Chargers are screwed.
Oh, my hopes are still alive. My hopes are still alive. I know we've been here before. We've seen the Patriots before. We've lived this nightmare before. But it's a new era, at least for me. I won't tell anybody how to fan, but for me, hope is still alive. I'm bolting up, baby. Everybody in the chat, dude. I know it can be easy to get discouraged, but it's a 3-3 game. Chargers defense are still out there. Hit us up with some lightning bolts. Drake May looking, fires out of bounds. Incomplete. 6 seconds left. Do the Patriots take the 3 or attempt one more pass? Because that's risky business at this point. They're going to take the offense off the field. Here comes the Patriots special teams, and they're going to go for the 3 points, as they should. Look at them lightning bolts, baby. Let's go. Golf Clubs, thank you so much for the $10 holla, man. Don't give up hope yet. We got Justin Herbert and the Chargers defense in a 3-point differential lead for the Patriots. Come on. Come on. We are waiting to see what happens for the field goal. They're in position. They're likely going to get it. And then we got ourselves a interesting locker room speech by Jim Harbaugh to look forward to. Hopefully the players get inspired, as the Bolts are a second-half team. And here come the Patriots. They're going to have that 6-3 lead. But again, don't fret. Don't worry, Bolt fam. A 3-point lead in a playoff game. Chargers defense have been playing awesome. Justin Herbert has found on-again, off-again momentum.
Every opportunity the refs have had, they have gone against the Chargers. Every time. Tough to bet that.
It's tough. It's tough. But we've overcome it before. This has been a season of overcoming for me, at least. The Chargers have had every reason to not have 11 wins in a playoff berth. You know what I mean? The amount of injuries on that offensive line, the piss-poor play up the middle already, losing both of your running backs. But despite all of it, the Chargers are here. 11 wins and a wild card appearance. I don't know, man. It gives me hope. It gives me hope that this is not your daddy's Chargers. That this is Jim Harbaugh's Chargers. And despite all the things working against him, they'll find a way to win. Reminds me a lot of that win that we just saw for the Niners just a couple hours ago, right? Where they lost George Kittle. They're losing players left and right. And somehow, coaching, discipline, toughness carries them across the finish line. They beat the Eagles. I want to be that team this week. We got a defense carrying us too. Come on, baby. Come on. 3-6. I ain't ready to put down the bolt-up flag quite yet. The Big Love Golf Clubs. I really do think the officiating could be a lot better. That's one thing I'll definitely agree with you there. And here's Darius Davis. Slips at the 20, but that'll take us to the half anyway. Let's see. I missed one. What do we got? Member for 25 months, Vanilla Gorilla Productions. Hey, director, positively hopeful. Let's go Chargers. Keep the hype. Who has it better than us? Who has it better than us? Nobody. Hey, dude. Lightning bolts in the chat. It is a 3-6 game. Defenses are going crazy. Chargers so far have on again, off again momentum. We're a second half team. Defense has been looking great. Let's go in there, have a hell of a halftime speech for Jim Harbaugh, and come out and be that second half team that we've been all season long, dude. All season long. Patriots are frauds! We expose them. Go Texans! I love that random super chat that squeaks in every stream from another fan of a different team. Ha-ha! Sometimes it's screw the Buccaneers, and we're like, yeah! Chargers fans! We got you, bro! In this instance, go Texans, boo Patriots. All right. At least for this week. Let's go, dude. And Dino with the 5. Harbaugh needs to put Greg in timeout. Call the plays himself. He actually calls good plays at times. Yes, sir. What's crazy to me is that like the simplest concepts of running the football seem absent in Greg Roman's play calling this week, all season. The one big thing that I don't fathom as a football fan is a lot of times, and the Chargers are not the only team to do this. A lot of teams do this. Is that they'll call like an inside run, and then they'll look at the box and see like 25 people and still say, yeah, we're going to stick to that. Why? There's no reason to do that. Pitch it outside. Screen. Quick pass. RPO. Anything. But what you're about to do. Done with the 50 months holla. Dude, what 50 months? What a stream to make that happen. Bolt up, baby. Thank you, Director, for all you do. Let's go. 50 months. Happy anniversary. The Slatcha with $2 holla. So maybe we cleat change. Why so slickery? Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they have a spray or something. Director's biggest fan. $5 holla. Second half team here. 3-6. No crying yet. Be tough as nails. Football, player, team fans, bolt up, Chargers, Harbaugh, all the good things. Defense has been great, though, man. This is what I anticipated. I anticipated the Chargers defense would give the Patriots their toughest matchup so far in the season. All right, dudes, we're going to take a quick break here. We are at halftime. Chargers down just 3 points. See if the offense can find momentum in the second half. We have been a second half team this year. Hopefully we find some momentum. We need it really bad. Defense wins championships. Come on, man. Let's do this. Director, we win this. How you feeling? I'm still very optimistic. From what I saw there on the field in the first half, we have angles that we can attack this Patriots defense with, even with our run offense not being great. For the past, or I should say our defense as a whole right now, chef's kiss. Exactly what I had anticipated coming into this one. Just 6 points in the first half. Yeah, not great for us, 3 in the first half, but hey, not great for them either. Let's see who can get momentum on their side offensively first. I hope it's the Chargers. All right, guys, we'll be right back. We're going to throw you over to our sponsor, ExpressVPN, the best way to catch the games every week in the NFL season, including the playoffs, as well as off-season content. You guys want the draft? You guys want the combine? You want content leading up to those? Learn about players and teams? And I don't know about you guys. I just have NFL on all the time, every day, all day. That's a great way to do it. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor, ExpressVPN. Watching football is awesome, but finding where to watch the freaking game, not so awesome. Because for whatever reason, it's ridiculously complicated. You need like a million subscriptions. Amazon Prime, ESPN, Peacock, Netflix, etc. That's like $100 a month, and you're only getting some of the games. And blackouts, those suck. But there's always Sunday Ticket, right? Sure, you can get this one for $480. But once again, I hope you like blackouts. Or this one for just $378, where you get most of the games. But you also need YouTube TV, which is like another $80 a month, which adds up to a total over of like $800. Guys, come on. Football should never be this expensive or complicated. And it doesn't have to be, because I found something many years ago. Maybe one of the best kept secrets they don't want you to know about. NFL Game Pass. This will almost seem too good to be true, because NFL Game Pass is basically a self-contained streaming service of just live NFL games and content. This is the Netflix of football. Yes, live games, every single one. No blackouts, all in one place, and the best part, affordable. It's like $20 a month. So why are we not all over this? Why doesn't everybody have this in the NFL season? That's because for some reason, they only make it available to international audiences, folks across the pond. The best NFL streaming app in the world actually exists, but we're locked out. Except the thing is, I found the key, and it's so easy. And now I'm sharing it with you guys. It's a VPN. You know that thing that allows you to bounce your signal to like another place in the world? Yeah, that works with NFL Game Pass. Now you get access to this awesome thing, and you can enjoy football like a normal human being without having to sell a kidney. It really is so easy. Let me show you. First off, you'll need a VPN. I've tried many. ExpressVPN is the best, and they know it. And they know I know it. And they know how much I love it. So they sent me a discount to forward to you good people. Use my link in the description when signing up. It'll get that price down to as low as like $5 a month. Worth every penny. Next, you'll need to turn on the VPN, set up your location. I would highly recommend this one. Das is good. And we're ready to rock and roll. Now, Game Pass is currently hosted on DAZN.com, of which the NFL has partnered with. So you want to go there, or you can follow the link in the description that'll take you directly to the Game Pass page. And when you're there, and this is new by the way, check this out. You can actually watch the preseason for free right now. Guys, this is actually huge. I would highly recommend trying this out, at least to this point, so you can make sure everything's working properly before paying for the rest of the season. You know what I mean? Because look, right now, I'm watching for free. Not a penny spent. And I'm sure if I was doing this for the first time, I'd be losing my mind. Like I'm sure you guys are gonna. Now that you tried it out, you're ready, you're satisfied with the epicness of the Game Pass app, and wishing you could go back in time so you could have been using this method for the last 5 years, you're ready to go ahead and grab whichever subscription you want for the season. Yes, this will give you access to live broadcasts from American commentators, all in English, in real time, no blackouts to the NFL season. And again, it's on the cheap, like $20 a month. Look, it converts to like what, $22, $23? But that's it. You're done. Welcome to easy, affordable football. Now, a couple of notes before I let you excited football fans back into the world. One, when you're doing this, just make sure your VPN is on before going to DAZN.com. Otherwise, they won't let you in. Next, if you're having issues accessing the site, maybe try using Chrome and clearing your cache. Works wonders for me. Lastly, if you want to enjoy the game on your TV, it's actually super simple. You can either go the college kid HDMI cable out the laptop route, or you could find the ExpressVPN app on your phone, cast it to your TV. I know it's on Fire Stick, smart TVs, Xbox, whatever, and load up that way. Just make sure that the DAZN app is also available on that device. I think it's available on most. I personally use a Fire Stick myself, but it's made super easy. One day I hope Game Pass will be available to everyone, not just international folks, because really, this is how watching football is supposed to be. No jumping between apps, no expensive bundles, just one app, one place, easy, affordable football. So with that, I release you. Good luck on your football watching journeys this year. I hope this video makes the best sport in the world easier to enjoy and access for everyone. Be sure to use my link in the description for the best deal on ExpressVPN and watch football the way it's supposed to be. It's football season, baby. Shout out to our sponsor, ExpressVPN, still the best way to catch the game every single season. And I hope we've helped a lot of people. I really do. We see the videos that we make in showing this method off. Get a lot of views every season, so we're hoping to see that a lot of people have saved money and found a way to watch America's best sport without having to, you know, give up a family inheritance and all the other things that come with that expensive entity here in the States. So let's go, baby. Bolt up. We got ourselves an interesting game here. 3-6. Chargers defense looking on fire. Offense looking absolutely poo-poo. Hopefully what has been a trend this season shows up sooner rather than later now in the second half. We got ourselves a second half team. Chargers, a lot of the time, struggle in the first quarter. Maybe pick up a little momentum towards the end of the second quarter and then really turn it on in the third and fourth quarter. Sometimes it's later third quarter. Sometimes it's immediately at half. We're hoping to see some big momentum swings happen sooner rather than later in the second half with Justin Herbert in the offense because, yeah, it's been kind of tough to watch this week. Justin Herbert in the offense getting close, but no cigar. We did not take the points in our first drive. It should be tied right now 6-6. But it is far from over. Still a whole lot of football left to play. The Chargers get the ball at half. Hopefully the halftime speech is epic, and the Bolts can move the ball downfield and hopefully put up the first touchdown of the game. We really, really need to find some space to run the football. We got Joel coming in with a $10 holla. Our line is giving us some protection, or giving us some protection. Why can't our receivers create separation? Ladd was getting open. Why we can't get open today? Thoughts? It's because the Patriots boasts one of the best secondaries in football. That is their strength as a football team, in my opinion, has been their secondary. Drake May is great. Their offense has some nice pieces, but they have not faced a lot of good defenses. The Chargers are probably the hardest defense they will have faced all season long. Their pass defense, though, has looked pretty consistently great all year. They've taken on some big names like Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. I almost said Teddy Bridgewater. Baker Mayfield. And so far, so good, right? So, yeah, the Patriots secondary is something that I expected to be really good. But despite that, I think the biggest thing that has concerned me this week is the lack of the run game, which has been my concern all season long. I think a lot of it has to do with Amari Hampton not being 100%. He's only got like one carry. Maybe two. Are we saving him for the second half? Are we limiting his exposure? I don't know, but if we can get that going at some point and gain control, watch out. Oh! Oh!
Let's win this shit.
Oh! Dude! Mr. Jason! What is up, my man? $100 holla in the AFC wildcard, baby. Can I get a bolt up in the chat, please? Let's go win this. This game is far from over. Patriots fans want us to lay down and let it happen. We will not go quietly into the night. The Chargers defense will want something to do with that. The Chargers defense wants to prove they're for real this season. The offense finds its footing and it's over for the Patriots. Let's go take this win for Justin Herbert. He deserves it. Jim Harbaugh, the legend, he deserves it. After everything we've overcome this season, we're going to let a dinky Drake May team take us down. Let's go. Lightning bolts in the chat, baby. Let's go get this win. Come on. Come on. We've made it this far. Let's go a little further, shall we? Please and thank you. Lightning bolts in the chat. Let's go. Mr. Jason, thank you so much, dude. $100 holla. Get out of town, man. I appreciate that. Getting me hyped the freak up. Thank you. Legend in the chat, Jason. PD with the $5 holla. Let's go, Chargers. Bolt up. Elena Mendoza. Bakersfield, California. Bolt up, baby. Let's go. Ow. Look at all those lightning bolts in the chat, dude. Let's go, man. Jason, you're a legend, dude. Thank you so much. Legend! As the Chargers and Patriots are getting ready for the second half of football. Let's go, dude. Let's go. It's time. Chargers will get the football in the second half. Let's get some momentum out there, baby. Come on, offense. Let's go. Creative King with the 5. Bolt up. I want to see some 2006 revenge. They stunned us in San Diego with 14 wins. Now it's time to return the favor and stun them at their house with 14 wins. Let's go. Here comes the return by Patterson. Patterson returns it to the 32-yard line. Here we go, baby. Creative King, thank you so much. Johnny Tran back with the $2 holla, watching from Vietnam. We got this. We got this, baby. Appreciate that, man. All the way in Vietnam. Damn. Here comes the offense, dude. Let's hope we have a new look out here. Chargers looking like they're lining up to run to the left. Here comes the carry to the left. It's going to be a run to the left, and it's going to be a Kamani Vidal pickup of 3. It's Spillane with a tackle. The Chargers 2nd and 7 now at the 35-yard line. Come on, baby. Come on, offense. We need some momentum here, man. Let's go. Screen time. I want a screen. Vidal still in at running back. Justin Herbert looking. Under center. It's a play-action play for Herbert. He's going to check it down, and it's going to be a gain of 0. He was looking for Tucker Fisk, who had to slide to catch the football, and it'll be a 3rd and 7 now from the 35-yard line. Come on, baby. It's just nothing open, dude. Maybe for a second there, but it was too late. You had Quentin Johnston on the over the middle, but still, it took a while to develop. It's 3rd and 7. Come on, offense. Trips at the bottom of the screen. Ladd McConkey in the slot. Can the Chargers do this? Justin Herbert steps up, fires on the run, looking. Oh, my goodness. Almost a huge catch for Ladd McConkey. Looks like he had it. But the last second, it popped out of the pile. It's 4th and 7. Oh, dude. That would have been a terrific catch by Ladd McConkey. He had three defenders bringing him down to the ground, and it looked like he had it for a second there. Herbert maybe had a chance to take off with this one, too. I can see why he threw the football. It was just a little underthrown. But McConkey had his man beat on a wheel, but the underthrown ball made him stop, and the defender had a chance to catch up. Probably should have ran that one there. Here comes the punt by Scott. And it's going to get a nice Chargers bounce out of bounds inside the 20. Fortunately, a much better punt this time around. Patriots almost had a blocked punt there, though, man. That would have been disastrous. Patriots now starting at the 19-yard line. Come on, man. Here come the defense. Can the defense pick up where they left off in the first half? Patriots, trips to the top of the screen. Watch out for Hunter Henry at the bottom of the screen. Here's Drake May looking, checks it down to the running back instantly, and it's a broken tackle that results in a first down Patriots. Stevenson carries it for the 10 yards. Yeah, the tackling not good there. 1st and 10, Patriots at the 29-yard line. Chargers, 5 on the line. They're going to send a blitz, and they're going to get there Nice tackle, Tierre Tart. It was a run that goes for nothing. 2nd and 10, Patriots at the 29-yard line. Let's go, Tart. Turning into a stud on this defense, man. A fan favorite. They're showing some Thule love in the replays right now. He has been all over Drake May, a big X-Factor player in today's game. 5 pressures and a sack so far. He's looking insane this week. Here's 2nd and 10. Drake May, pocket collapsing. He's going to take a shot to the sideline. And, he found Hunter Henry. Did he really catch that? Holy crap, what a catch by Hunter Henry. Took a shot from Jefferson and somehow hung on to the football. It's a first down, Patriots. Man. That was an insane catch by Hunter Henry. First and 10. It's May. Quick pass underneath. Finds his man Boutte at the 50-yard line. It's 2nd and 6. What we need right now is some heat. Can we get somebody on the line to make a big play here, man? That'll trickle down. We need it. We need a spark. We need a spark defensively. Come on. Here's a run play. Chargers got behind. Yes, sir. Nice tackle. I think it was Dafe Owe. Yes, sir, Owe. Nice play. 3rd down, 6 yards to convert. Can the Chargers defense get off the field? Excellent play by the Chargers defense. The Patriots, they looked good on that outside run, but the Chargers just found a way to get to them. 3rd and 6. Can the defense get off the field? Come on, baby. This is huge. 6 players on the line for the Chargers. They are going to rush 5, 6. Yes! Get to May. An underneath open running back is going to produce the first down. Chargers almost got home. But Stevenson squeaked out at the last second. Oh, dude. Nice play. Nice design play by the Patriots. Dude. And Troy Dye almost batted the pass away, too. We're talking inches there. Oh, man. Very, very close. Patriots. First down now. Drake May looking downfield. Incomplete. He was looking for Hunter Henry, who was well covered by Derwin James. 2nd and 10. Come on, defense. Another bend but don't break opportunity here. 2nd and 10, 33-yard line. Mike Vrabel giving his best Jim Harbaugh impression on the sideline. Hands on the knees, looking up, catching his breath. 2nd and 10. Chargers sending 3. May over the middle. Finds his man. Why was Tierre Tart in coverage? That was crazy. It'll be 3rd and inches. But what was nuts is that I saw Tierre Tart drop out into coverage. I think he was trying to stop exactly what had happened. It was a short hook over the middle. Oh, and Caldwell almost got a hand on that football again, too. That was a interesting play call there. Here comes the quarterback sneak, and what a move by May. Can't even be mad at that, dude. Drake May with the fake. Broke ankles, and the Patriots got a first down on a 6-yard QB run. Patriots now in the red zone. Dude, what a freaking fake. And that was Khalil Mack that got faked out on that one, man. Oh, that was insane. Patriots now lining up to run. It's a carry up the middle. It goes nowhere. So the Chargers checking a box and stopping the run offense of the Patriots. But, man, we need something. We need a spark. Let's do this. Come on, baby. Come on. 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line. Once again, bend but don't break. Very important here. Second and 10, Drake May. Can the Chargers put some heat on May? The Patriots have been very good at adjusting for what the Chargers have been bringing in terms of blitz. Here's May. Oh, May. May lost the football. Oh, Chargers have it. Oh! Oh! Oh, fumble! Let's go! Deshaun Hand! Woo! Oh! Was it Oweh? Away! Oh, dude, Oweh popped the football out. Hand picks it up. And we got ourselves another turnover! Woo! Yes! Yes! Let's go, Oweh! There's the spark! Chargers! Second half Super Saiyan activate! Let's go! Johnny Tran's defense wins! Let's go! Let's go! What a play, dude! Lightning bolts in the chat, 98s and 91s for Hand and Oweh. Oh my goodness, we got the spark. Dude, defense, man. Every time we think, they're slipping up, this is it, they find a way. They find a way. Oweh. Without this defense, we're the number 1 draft pick. Amen. Without this defense, it is a whole nother ball game. Random Gamer with the $5. Love your reactions. Hey, bolt up, baby. What a play. Let's go, defense. Mr. Not Creative. Now we have to take it straight for the touchdown. Please, offense. Let's show some adjustment out there. Oh, my goodness, dude. This is why the Chargers defense has been one of the best in the league over the last while now. We'll just say that. Chargers defense on fire. Wonder if Mitchell can call offense, too. I'm sure he could. Yes, dude. Time to lock in. We have to capitalize. Last time we got a turnover. No points. It's time, man. Ortiz, I forgive you for trading for ridiculous. Joe, this is a masterclass trade for Oweh. Can't lie. Cannot lie. Our guy Miguel, $5 holla. And some love for Oweh. Life, finds a way. That's got to be a meme. we got to make that one for social media. Kevin Sanchez with the 2. Oweh. 213 cards, $5. Kamai needs a new contract. Blocking. Oh, yes, sir. Johnny Trans with the 2. If Chargers get a touchdown here, we win. Oh, come on. Let's make it happen. Justin Herbert trying to find some space. Throws on the run down the sideline. Incomplete, but grounds for a flag there. Chargers don't get it. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Vrabel's in there screaming. They're going to say no foul, no flag, no foul. No PI. Chargers hired Jesse Minter as new head coach. That'd be insane. Michael, $2 holla. Thank you. Come on, offense. We need to capitalize. 2nd and 10 now. Justin Herbert throws quickly down the sideline, tries to find Quentin Johnston. This time he does get the flag. Yes! And the Patriots know it. The Patriots know it. There's the flag. First down, Chargers, 45-yard line. Look at all that contact. Grabbing his arm. Who are you, number 7? Carlton Davis. Wow, Carlton Davis. Formerly of the Bucks, right? He used to be really good. First and 10, Chargers at midfield. Let's go. First and 10, I form. Chargers pitch to the outside, looking for some spaces. Kamani Vidal, and he only gets a couple. It'll be 1 yard for Kamani. 2nd and 9 at the 46. Come on. Great defense by the Patriots on that play. And Dino with the 5. At some point, the refs are forced to make it not look one-sided. I feel you, dude. 2nd and 9. Run up the middle. It's Vidal. Finally picks up some decent yards on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 5 or 6 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. Chargers now at midfield with a 3rd and 3 in front of them. Come on, dude. Third and 4. Come on, Herbert. It looks like man coverage. Oh, my goodness. Can somebody get open here? Patriots sending 4. Herbert has to escape. Herbert with the stiff arm gets a little extra time. Throws on the run down the sideline. Incomplete. Too far for Kamani Vidal. Oh, dude. Brutal. The Patriots placed a spy on Herbert, which was brilliant here. Otherwise, he gets that first down 10 out of 10 times. Here's J.K. Scott with the punt. And it takes a friendly Patriots bounce. But it's still inside the 15 of the Patriots. Dude, 2 turnovers without points for the Chargers. Ah, that sucks. Defense, I would be going crazy on defense. Like, come on, guys. We're trying. An interception and a fumble with no points to speak for it. Lordy Lord. We're in commercial break waiting to see what happens here, man. But the offense, we really need to see something change. We're at that point now where it's like this is where the Chargers usually turn it on, late 3rd, going into the 4th quarter. But got to see something. Got to see something soon. I'm seeing a lot of people in the chat say we got to check it down more. It's tough because the coverage has just been so good. We expected that. But there are ways to get open versus really good man coverage, too, and that is one of them. Get, Quentin Johnston involved more over the middle on a mesh or slant. Just get him to outrun somebody, and there's your edge right there. But instead, we're seeing him take shots, to the sideline and Quentin Johnston all the time like he's Mike Williams. I don't know. I'm no OC, but I get the vision that we're seeing in the chat. Defense has got to get back out there and try and make another play. Defense, the only reason we're still in this game with a 3-point differential. Patriots will get the football at the 15-yard line. Bolt up Dodger, $5 hollow. We need to hire either Dayball, McDaniels. 0 points off 2 turnovers is ridiculous. Yeah. No one's, I think, going to push back on that idea. The Bolts is something that we've thought about since the day that he was up for head coaching candidacy, right? And I think at this point, there's maybe nobody better for the Chargers to go after that has a good track record with good quarterbacks. I think what Dayball did with Josh Allen was very impressive, and I think he would see a lot of similar success with Justin Herbert. And he wasn't definitely not afraid of keeping the run game extremely relevant, too. Chargers get a sack! Dude, Tierre Tart up the middle. Yo! Defense! And that's a Pop-Tart for Drake May. Humbling Drake May this game, dude. Let's go! 2nd and 18 now. Johnny Tran, stay calm, will win from the future. I love it, Tran. I love it. What a sack, dude. Tierre Tart, man, just up the middle. Beautiful play. 2nd and 18 now. Drake May, it's a delayed handoff to the running back, and Tooley says, no, sir, get down, Mr. President. It'll be a pickup of a few, but still a 3rd and 13. Yeah, they're talking about how good the Chargers' pressure has been this game. They're sending 4 again, and oh my goodness. Henry with another ridiculous catch over the middle. Henry, dude, this is as good a game as I've ever seen from him with those 2 catches alone. Wow. It was 3rd and 13. Decent coverage. Jeez, dude. $2 holla from Delandra. Offense needs to do something before D gets tired. Yeah, that's a good point to be made, too. Defense been out here putting in the work. Drake May looking. Pass rush does look tired, and we're going to see a huge play. Patriots receiver Boutte takes it all the way to the 27-yard line of the Chargers on a 42-yard pass and catch from Drake May. Oh, boy. Dude, yeah, still just kind of got caught trying to adjust on that play, and it gave Boutte all the time he needed to get in there and make it happen. Crap. Here comes the run game, and it's going to be a carry for Stevenson. It'll be pickup of 6 yards. Come on, defense. I know. That comment came in at the right time. It looks like everyone's getting a little tired. Come on, defense. We are at under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter, and the Chargers offense has really not shown anything in this game. Defense is starting to look a little tired. We need another spark, which is so unfair to ask over and over from the defense, but they've been the ones performing this game. An overthrown pass by Drake May will result in a incompletion, but Chargers got lucky there. That overthrow could have easily been a touchdown. It's 3rd and 4. Tara with the $2 hollow difference. One team wide receivers are open, the other isn't. Yeah, that's also a big, big problem. Chargers secondary is awesome, but the Patriots are finding way more options than Justin Herbert. Great example there. The out route by the tight end. Just so much space for Drake May to try and find Austin Hooper. He just couldn't make the catch. Speak of which, there's going to be an incomplete catch here. Nice defense by St. Juste, and that's a 4th down. Okay, that's something. That's something, defense. Thank you. Here comes the field goal unit for the Patriots. That was huge. I don't care who you are. That was a big, big play right there by the defense. Thank you. No touchdown once more. Here comes the kicker to try and make it a 9-3 game. Thank you, defense. The kick is up and good, and it's going to be a 9-3 game. Chargers can still take the lead after nearly 3 quarters of play. Come on. Can the offense just find something, though, man? That's the biggest question here. Can they find something? Where's Omarion? Unfortunately, he's hurt. He's active, but he's more of like an emergency running back this week. And now we got to find ourselves some momentum on offense, which has definitely not looked good this game. Can they do it? Again, we're at that point where we start to see the turn a little bit, the worm turn. Chargers seem to find something within themselves in the late 3rd into the 4th quarter. We need it so bad right now. We are very lucky to be down just 1 possession. We're even luckier to be able to have the ability to take the lead with 1 score. We have to capitalize. The defense has been playing their butts off. Burrell bites the $2 hollow. Offense needs to get pissed off. Yes, they do. We need something, man. Something. We got a little over 15 minutes to play. Or I should say 16 minutes to play. We got this, man. Come on, Chargers. We need that version. We need that Justin Herbert Superman version to come out and play. $20 holla from Sinful Hands. Unleash the Herberts. I feel it. This is our drive. Let's go.
Unleash the Herbert. I feel it. This is our drive.
Let's go, Hands. Lightning bolts in the chat. We need this drive. Let's go. Come on. We need this, dude. You're telling me we're 1 touchdown away from taking the lead in what's maybe the biggest game of Justin Herbert's career? Let's go. Let's go. I'm not done yet. I don't know about you guys, but I am not done yet. Come on, offense. Come on. Chargers will get the football back here, and we're hoping to see this 4th quarter, late 3rd quarter jump. We need it. We've seen so many sparks from the defense. Now we need one from the offense. The defense has played absolutely spectacular this game. We need something from the offense now. Let's go. Come on, Chargers. Here come the return by the Chargers. It's Davis. Man, chase down at the 20-yard line. They'll start inside the 20, but let's get that offense out there, baby. Come on. T.S. Andrew, love positivity. You worried about Herb, though? Always. But this man is a legend. He's played through some crazy, crazy injuries. I will never lose faith in Herb. Maybe with the $5 hollow, offensively, it's been rough, but still a 1-possession game. Let's bolt up, baby. Let's bolt up! Chargers offense. We got to find something here. Come on, dude. Lad McConkey in motion. Chargers might have something here, but he loses the football. Vidal picks it up, though. Vidal's going to pick up the first down. It was a fumble by Herbert, picked up by the running back, and ran for a first down. 30s in the chat, dude. 30s in the chat, please. That was so clutch by Kamani Vidal. Holy crap. Just like we drew it up. Just like we drew it up. Oh my goodness. How freaking lucky was that? Mike Vrabel can't believe it on the sideline. I form. Chargers handoff up the middle. Vidal picks up a couple. It'll be a 3-yard run. And a 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line. Come on, O. Man, we are so lucky, dude. We are so lucky Vidal picked that thing up. So this could take us all the way down to the fourth quarter. We'll see if the Chargers run another play. I think maybe they should let this clock go. 2nd and 7. They do snap the ball. Justin Herbert looking. He's going to step up and run for it himself. Justin Herbert picks up the first down. Turbo Herbo, first down, Chargers. And we got ourselves a first down at the 43 in a fourth quarter ensuing. Whoo! Let's go, Herb. Let's go. SoCal Chargers fan. $5, only 6-point game. I have faith until the very end. Bolt up, baby. Let's go. Chargers fan 21, $5 holla. Need to get some wide receiver help this offseason. Possibly. We'll have to take another look at things, but Patriots really good secondary. But now we got ourselves a fourth quarter, dude. This is where the Chargers have been picking it up all season. They have a first down at the 43. 15 minutes, down 6 points. Come on, baby. Come on. Where'd my apple go? Found it. You will not lose the apple. Johnny Trans with the $2 holla. Fourth quarter is where we show up and show out. Let's do it. Historically, that's where we've been all season. We need to see it one more time. One more time. Holding on to the apple. Come on, baby. Come on. BT with the $10 holla. Roman must be fired this offseason no matter how far the defense carries us. There's going to be a whole lot of Chargers fans with that same idea in the offseason. I definitely can see that, man. Especially with this abundance of OCs out there this year, dude. One can hope. Director's biggest fan with a $2 holla. Believe. I believe. A $2 holla. Kevin with the 2 says, Killian family in Chico, California loves you. What's going on, Kevin? Killian fam. Big shout out to you guys. Bolt up. We need all Bolt fam around the world to bolt up in this one too, man. Chargers around midfield with a first down and a fourth quarter in front of them. I need a touchdown, dude. There has not been a touchdown this game. I need a touchdown right now. Come on, dude. I need the lead. I need a reason to believe. Johnny Tran, $2 holla. Already seen this movie. Okay. I'm ready, man. I want the hell of a finale. Here come the Chargers, baby. We are back. 15 minutes on the clock. Chargers down 6. Let's go offense. Herbert's going to keep it himself and picks up a couple of yards on the quarterback scramble. It'll be a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 7 now from the 46-yard line. Yoda. Chargers offense, Fisk running around, getting set. Justin Herbert looking, fires, sideline, almost intercepted. Whew. Gonzalez got tangled up, though, with Quentin Johnston. He looks okay. It's going to be 3rd and 7. And take another look at this because it's kind of hard to see where the football went here. Quentin Johnston on the outside. It was a curl, a deep curl. And man, dude, Gonzalez did a good job at reacting and coming back to it. One of the best corners in football. Credit to Quentin Johnston for still almost making it happen. It's going to be a 3rd and 7. Chargers. Herbert audibling at the line. 3 seconds left to snap the football. 2, 1. Justin Herbert looking. Fires over the middle of the field, and it's incomplete. There are flags everywhere, and I think it's going to be on the Chargers, unfortunately. It's a 4th down. Come on, Chargers. And on top of that, Herbert got a nice pass to Keenan Allen that was just dropped. Oh, boy. J.K. Scott. Another punt. It's going to be fair caught. Nope. It goes into the end zone. Touchback. Patriots will take over at the 20. Whew, dude. 14 minutes left in this game. Is it going to take a defensive touchdown? It just might. It just might. This is the postseason, though, man. I'm in it with this team until the clock strikes 0, man. I refuse to give up hope. Defense has been the reason we've got here. Can they make another play, dude? Can they make another play? I know, we are all frustrated. That offense has just been so poor today. We need this. We need this, dude. Come on. We need this. Justin Herbert needs this. Jim Harbaugh needs this. And we're capable of this. Can the defense make one more play? They've gotten us this far. They have helped us get this far, dude. Everybody take a breather for a second. Collect yourselves. Look at our situation. Understand the opportunity that still exists 6 points away. 14 minutes left to play. Come on, Chargers. Come on. Now it's about the draft. I will say I'm a very big draft guy. I love the draft. I'm obsessed with team building. But right now we got to beat the Pats. Let's go. Big love, Michael Patton. Thank you so much, man. McCarlin with the 2. The 3 guys running routes. Yeah, it's been tough. But I ain't done yet, dude. 6 points or 7 points away from taking the lead in a playoff game versus the Patriots. I can't give up yet. Underneath pass goes to number 3 of the Patriots. He picks up a couple yards. He did fumble, but it was after he was down. It'll be a couple yards for Douglas. 2nd and 7 at the 23, and Denzel Perryman, man, big hit. Oh, dude, and they want it so bad, man. Deion Henley almost ripped that ball out before his knee was down. It was very close. 2nd and 7. Stevenson lining up out wide, empty backfield. May looking, steps up, fires sideline, finds his guy, picks up the first down, number 37. Nice play. Fullback Jack Westover picks up the first down. 1st and 10 Patriots at the 31. Come on, defense. Y'all want it. I see it. Y'all want it. Y'all want it. And you guys might need to be the ones to go get it because the offense is struggling. 1st and 10. I form for the Patriots. It is a carry up the middle. And a decent carry for the Patriots. Pick up a 5. They'll say 4 yards. Chase with the $5 holler. What are we doing when we lose Minder and still have Roman? I'll say this. I won't get too far ahead of myself here, but Jim Harbaugh has always been really good at replacing his defensive coordinators for the most part. $100 holla.
Let's go Bolts. Bears did it yesterday.
Let's go, Rogue. $100 holla. Let's go. Number 9 picks up a first down. They got the ball at midfield, but $100 holla, dude. Thank you, man. Rogue BC. Oh, it's BC. BC. What's up, baby? Let's go. I'm not done, man. Till this clock strikes 0, I am not done. Come on, Chargers. 11 and a half minutes. Let's turn this thing on. BC with the $100 holla, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Thank you. 1st and 10. Drake May steps back looking. He's going to almost get sacked. He actually finds a way to get out of it, and he's going to slide. Picks up 8. They're at the 41. Come on, defense. Come on. They want it. They're getting very close. How many more times can the Patriots squeak out of it? Come on, defense. They're tired. They're worn out, but they still want it. 2nd and 2. We need to push them back here, man. Send everybody. And the Patriots take a timeout here. We got to keep them pushed back, man. This is where that bend but don't break mentality comes in, but we really can't let them score a field goal here either. That would be really bad. And that's where that decision not to take the field goal earlier comes into play, too. Come on, defense. Come on. Timeout by the Patriots. We're in a TV timeout, too. 10 and a half minutes left in the 4th quarter. Patriots down a timeout. They have the ball at the Chargers' 41-yard line. Come on. All right, man. It's all right. Carl, thank you so much for the $5 holla. It's okay. I know times are tough right now, but we got 10 and a half minutes left of Chargers football. It might even be the last 10 and a half minutes we have until September. Win or lose, I am soaking it in, dude. Because if this really is it, and tomorrow there's no Chargers football to look forward to next week, I don't want to miss it. I don't want to say I didn't give it my all until the very last second as a fan. I want to say I was there up until the clock struck 0, bolting up with my team. And that's me in particular. Again, I'm not going to tell anybody how to fan. I get it. But that's not me. I'm bolting up, dude. Leo Ramos with a $5 holla. OC and OC. I long for a competent OC. Hey, Philly Rivers, want to be an OC? I'll tell you, dude, that would be so sick, dude. I couldn't even imagine. Come on, Chargers. 41-yard line. This feels like a really big down right here. I know it's second down. They only need 2 yards to convert, but you got to push them back somehow. I don't want to see them in scoring range of a field goal. If you can push them back, which we've been okay at doing this game, maybe we find some momentum. Here we go. 2nd and 2. First down, it's not over. But, man, you really want to hope to see them pushed back here, dude. 2nd down gives the Patriots a lot of options, though. They are lined up to run. It is a handoff, and it is a first down. Patriots in the driver's seat now. 13-yard runs. Pretty brutal there. 28 yards. To pay dirt. They can run it all the way down, I'm going to say, to 6 minutes, maybe 5. Putting the Chargers in a predicament here. But it's not over. Come on, dude. You got to get a stop here. Ooh, it's a pass. It's Drake May. It's down the sideline. It is a touchdown, Hunter Henry. Ah, boy. That one will be hard to overcome. The one thing that works for us here, though, is that the Patriots didn't take 5 minutes off the clock there. That's the one thing that works for us here, dude. That was pretty bad. But that still leaves almost 10 minutes on the clock for the Chargers. Low-key Vidal might be MVP number 2 this year. Maybe. He really did step up. But this is it. This is do or die. If the Chargers don't get a touchdown here, or any points, it could be, right, any points. No, we do need a touchdown. We need a touchdown here. Then it's probably more than likely over at this point, but still 3 timeouts. If you can get the ball back with a couple of minutes, this game is still alive. But this is where the offense, this is it. This is kind of do or die, because the Patriots will be able to take off a nice chunk of time after this play here. And, dude, nice play by Hunter Henry, man. Every single catch for Hunter Henry this week has been unbelievable. Your score is 16-3. Here are the Chargers to return. Here's a nice return by Davis, his best of the night. 36-yard start for the Chargers. "36 yards, and you need a touchdown." The one upside to the Patriots scoring so quickly is the 10 minutes on the clock for Justin Herbert in the offense. We need a big play, dude. We need a touchdown this drive. Herbert, lots of pressure. But there's a flag that kills it. It's a false start on the Chargers. 1st and 15. Afraid with the 5. Hey, director, thank you. Also, let's not put Herbert on the top 5 quarterback no more today. He had his shot and didn't deliver. O-line was decent. There's a lot to unpack there. I'm not going to tell you what to think. I disagree, though. I appreciate the $5 holla, but Justin Herbert, yeah, he could have been better today. Definitely. Herbert trying to find some space is going to, rush to the sideline, picks up the first down. What an effort play by the quarterback. 15-yard carry by the quarterback, first down Chargers. Wow. Probably should have seen a flag at the end of that play too, dude. And that puts the Chargers on a 16-yard run at midfield just like that. First down, Justin Herbert. Lots of pressure. He's got to escape again, and Herbert's going to run for it again. Justin Herbert, another first down. Awkward slide, but gets right back up, and it's another Turbo Herbo first down Chargers. He says, no available wide receivers, no problem. I'll take it myself.
Pick up that phone.
First and 10, 56 yards rushing for Justin Herbert. We're at the 42 of the Patriots, and we need a touchdown. I think Herbert knows it. He's playing aggressive here. Lots of pressure again on Herbert. Justin Herbert looking up, fires, sideline, incomplete, looking for Keenan Allen. Excellent coverage again by the Patriots DBs. Go Bolts, Turbo Herbo. He's putting it all on the field right now, man. All on the line for Justin Herbert, who needs a touchdown this drive.
Pick up that phone.
Second and 10. Herbert. Pressure, stays on his feet. And he's sacked. Football is stripped. Herbert is hurt. And the Patriots have the football.
Pick up that phone.
Well, there it is. That is probably the final nail. And that's kind of the season represented right there. But everybody's going to look at that play and say, pathetic Chargers, this and that and this and that. I saw a lot of heart, dude. Justin Herbert, despite all the problems we've had this season, fought till his last breath to try and keep this team above water. Been watching for years. Favorite tradition is seeing you realize Herbert will never get it done. Chargers are cursed. Go Broncos. Ooh. Jessica. There's some things you can't take back. Be careful. I know everybody's upset and everybody's hurt. And this is going to be one of those games that's going to be the toughest to look yourself in the eye as a Chargers fan in the morning and try and convince yourself to hang in there after what's another disappointing end to the season, another dropped opportunity for Justin Herbert to win his first playoff game. And this one's going to carry with it a lot of talk, a lot of criticism for Justin Herbert. And if people tell me that I'm a Herbert defender and I'm a homer and all this kind of stuff, so be it. But, again, Herbert, he had some problems this week, but there was also a whole lot of effort out there. And again, no excuses. But, I mean, you go back, dude, and watch the game. Look at the receivers. Who's open? There's finally time to throw, but nobody's open. It's tough. It's tough out there for a franchise quarterback. Love you, Jermaine. Again, everybody, take your time, dude. I get it. We've made it this far. The feeling is a very empty one. It's disgust. It's disappointment. It's depression, I'm sure. But take a beat. It's okay. Take a beat. Mocha, thank you. $5 holla. And thank you, everybody, so much for all the support, despite, again, what it's been tough. Hey, big love, Rick Monterosa. Here's Henderson with the run. Patriots in the driver's seat now. They'll likely take this down to 3 minutes and take another field goal here. I just kind of wanted to take a second to thank everybody for hanging in this long this year.
Why do we fall?
That's what I'm saying, Sinful Hands. This has been, despite the record, the 11 wins, the hope, this has been one of the harder seasons that I've covered, at least. Which is crazy, because I've covered terrible seasons, 5-win seasons. This season is different because of how much went wrong, and yet we did make it this far. May fumbled it, but the Patriots got it back. It is a 4th down, though, I will say that. That was an insane play by Owe and Thule. Yeah, and that's clearly a fumble, too. I love this football team so much, dude. And if this is it for this season, I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss this. I'm going to miss the Chargers. We have a 4th and 15 on our hands, though, by the way, dudes, and there's still 6 minutes out there. I will get to all the super chats, though, I promise. We'll take a second here. But this team to be so close, despite all the things that have gone wrong, tells me just how good they are. And if one thing goes a little different, maybe we are looking at a Super Bowl team. You know, and I know a lot of people don't like hearing that, but...
Put Trey Lance and let Herbert enjoy his beer for the season. We shouldn't have been here. We are here because Herbo carried behind a terrible OL and bad play calling. Rebuild year. Ready for UFL. Ain't no party like a director party. Ty Director.
Thank you, guys. If this is it, dudes, and again, it's not over. There's 5.5 minutes left. Chargers are getting the football back. Who knows what's about to happen?
Despite all the injuries, we are on a good track. No other team could have did what we did. Future looks bright. Thanks to another great year, Director. We'll be here, of course, next year.
BC, are you kidding me? You did not just throw a $200 holla in the chat. Bro, thank you. I can't describe how much it means to me that you guys are so supportive of my platform. I can't believe that there's anybody out there that would support my platform in the way you guys do. BC, I honestly, thank you. I don't know what to say. It's part of the reason why I don't want this to be over. And yes, the money is important. It's my day today. It's for my family. But it's also the community that we've grown here on the channel after so many years. Because I mean, who knows better than other Chargers fans the stress that comes with being a Chargers fan? And the community has carried me so far in my life, more than I ever thought I would be, and getting to explore and appreciate this passion for this football team. And it would be impossible without the support of you guys. Rogue. BC, I'll say. I love Rogue, by the way. I'm a huge
I just want to thank the
fan.
director for all he does.
Thank you.
The fans for all they do. The hope he brings to the fandom and the life they bring as well. If this is the end, I can't wait till the next season.
It's insane, dude. I couldn't be more proud of you guys, man. Way to keep your heads held up high, dude. That is, to me, the ultimate fan. Even in a time like this, dude. Justin Herbert. There's a flag. 5.5 minutes left. I think it's another false start. I got to read some of these super chats because you guys, thank you so much, dude. I cannot believe it. $200 holla. We had another 50 come in from Sinful Hands. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Chase, thank you. Kyle, thank you. Ricardo with the 5, thank you. Lone Bolt with the 5, thank you. Justin Herbert on 1st and 15. Steps up, fires over the middle, finds Vidal, picks up. Nice chunk, about 10 yards there. Adindo with the $10 holla. Put Trey Lance in. Yeah, I saw that one. We got ourselves a long offseason, but a fun one to look forward to. Here's another first down Chargers. Ooh, he got pulled by the face mask. Are we going to see a penalty there? No? Okay. Definitely got pulled by the face mask there. Adinda, thank you so much for the $10 holla. Justin Herbert fires on the run, finds Quentin Johnston. They're driving quickly. I'll give him that. BC didn't even read the message yet. Made the playoffs despite all the injuries. We're on a good track. No other team could have done what we did. Future looks bright. Thanks for another year, Director. We'll be here, of course, next year.
Chargers
Hell yeah, dude.
been breaking my heart my whole life. Smile.
Hell yeah, dude. BC, thank you, dude. $200 haul is a big freaking deal. Justin Herbert over the middle, incomplete on 2nd and 2. It'll be 3rd and 2 coming up here momentarily. Of course, no 4th downs anymore.
Thank you so much, Director, for all the entertainment this season. Thank you for always staying
This has
positive
been awesome,
and giving
dude.
me a community of Chargers fans to root along with. Much love, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. BC, one last time. Thank you so much, man. Not your first $100 haul. Heck, there's a $200 haul in the chat tonight. Thank you. Jay Price, $2 haul. Man, this one hurts. Super Bowl caliber defense. Yes, sir. But I mean, a lot of them are coming back next season. 3rd and 2. Chargers need the first. Lots of heat. Pressure. Herbert down. 4th down coming up, though. They will be going for it. Both with the $2 holla. Defense did well, Herbert. Yep. Galaxy with the 2. One thing. Greg Mormon cannot come back. There's going to be a lot of rally against it. I'm going to tell you that right now. Who is the lead rusher on the Chargers today? It's going to be Justin Herbert. Absolutely, Chargers. Collins. Cat 60 with the $5 haul. Don't care. Use every draft pick in O-line. Pick up Alec Pierce. Maybe he'll Hall or Walker. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I will be defending Justin Herbert a lot this week, and I don't know if every Chargers fan is going to have my back on that one, but it's not because he was perfect, and it's not because he doesn't have any play in the game here in terms of his faults. He does have a lot, but he also had a lot of big plays that are going to be forgotten because of the loss. Sinful Hands with the $50 holla, dude.
See you next year. Head held high.
Thank you. One of our mods. Just want to thank the director for all he does, the fans for all they do, the hope he brings to the fandom, the life they bring as well. If this is the end, I can't wait for next season. Justin Herbert hits Arondé Gadsden, first down on 4th and 9. Game is still going. 4 minutes on the clock, and the Chargers have a first down. Can't believe it. Sinful Hands, thank you. It's going to be a fun offseason of content, I promise you guys. I love team building. And football theory is what I call it. From the draft, free agency, the combine. I love it, dude. Justin Herbert, nice hit to Quentin Johnston for 9 yards quickly as they're moving into the 43-yard line now. Lionel Turner with the 5. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, Lionel. Emmanuel with the $5 holla. Here's Herbert over the middle. Finds Gadsden. Goes down quickly. Picks up a quick 10. Chargers now on New England's side of the field. Sarge says, not over yet. Technically, yeah, not over yet. Not over yet. Chargers still have the 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. We're paying close attention here. Chargers waiting for substitutions. I hate that we can't do anything about it. Official has to stand there until... Man, that's crazy. Crazy exploit there. Justin Herbert, quick pass. Finds Ladd for a few. It's a 6-yard pass to Ladd. 2nd and 4 coming up. Emmanuel with a $10 holla. Roman's attitude is enough to boot him. See how creative the other playoff teams have been. We need to leave his button in New England. Thank you for making all these plays lovable. Absolutely, dude. What I do. Chargers over the middle. Finds Trey Harris. Gets tackled around the neck. Picks up the first down. Lots of flags left on the field tonight. Galaxy need the entire O-line jailed tomorrow morning. They actually didn't have a terrible game. Justin Herbert needs a big play. He's going to throw on the run. It's out of bounds. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. David with the Pregame My Heart, My Whole Life. The day they don't will be worth the wait. I'm betting my life on it. I have dedicated my life to this team because I believe one day I will reflect on all the hard seasons and all the unfortunate things that have happened and all the struggle and heartache and letdowns. And maybe, hopefully, one day say it was all worth it. 2nd and 10. Herbert running from pressure. Picks up a couple of yards, but it'll be 3rd down. Is it co-op play? $20 holla. Thank you so much, Director, for all the entertainment this season. Thank you for always staying positive and giving me community of Chargers fans to root along. Much love, sir. Hey, big love to you, man. Thank you for being part of that community. 3rd and 9. Chargers! Oh, it's a dropped first down by Keenan Allen. 4th and 9, and of course, they're going to have to go for it, but it's the 2-minute warning. JR, thank you for the $2 holla. Indeed, with the 2. Calls need to be reviewable. Yeah, it is what it is. Mr. Max J, see you next year. Head held high. Much love, dude. Thank you guys so much. Here's Miguel with the 5. Been a fan since 2006. I feel you, dude. Big love anyways. Pray with the 5. Hey, Director. Dad coughed the cable before the season. Thanks for helping me watch all these games from Maryland. All love. Nevertheless, bolt up, baby. I'm glad to help. Sometimes I feel embarrassed and sad. that some people only have the game through what is my amateur commentary. But if it helps, I'm happy it does. If it helps one person, I'm happy it does. David Stewart with the $2 holla. This is all Geno Smith's fault. I'll take it. Thank you for the hype this season. Made the loss a lot easier to handle. Hey, I appreciate it, Mocha. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Galaxy, honestly, I feel bad for the defense more than anyone. Yeah, defense really played their hearts out this week. And I will agree with you. That would be a tough one to lose despite the turnovers and all the effort that they put out there. 16 points, which might be the lowest allowed to the Patriots this season. Yeah, it would be tough. It would be tough. Sometimes I just need a second too, guys. I think sometimes my responsibilities as the host or whatever you want to call me now, the YouTuber. I like to think the host because I like to think I'm just the guy getting all the Chargers fans together. You know, I have an enormous living room that can host 2,000. We got chips and dip and we're yucking it up and we're bolting up and, you know. Sometimes I forget too that like the reason I'm here on this channel and the reason that I'm here doing this and that we're the Bolt fam is here together or whatever is because of my love for this team. And it always hits me after the game, sometimes a long time after the game, my own personal like emotion from the game and from the team. And it'll happen at some point. I think the one person in the world that knows what's about to happen is my wife. He's probably watching the stream somewhere thinking, yup, it's going to be a long week. Because I can be a very, you know, positive, go-lucky person. And that's the true, honest me in most of my life, too. A lot of people don't like it. They think I'm too much of a happy and fun guy, even in hard situations. But that's just who I am. But I do have my own way of processing this kind of stuff. A lot of the time, just kind of hiding away and throwing myself at a TV show or at a video game or something to kind of forget for a while and process it. And I take my time, dude. I will be in the dumps for a week or two when it comes to something really important in my life, and this is one of them. You know. So before all that comes crashing down on me, I really wanted to make sure my gratitude for everybody in this chat and in my life in the Chargers community, because, yeah, there's a lot of people not here that I know from Thunder Alley, that I know from Die Hard Boat Club, that I know from, you know, the Chargers organization themselves that have been just so great and such a positive force of good in my life, including role models like Jim Harbaugh, that have added so much flavor to my life. It's
Thanks for building, community director. Brutal loss as a fan, frowning face emoji. Thanks for the great work.
I don't want it to be over. Herbert just got sacked. That's going to be the game. I don't want it to be over, dude. And there's going to be a day where I wake up and, you know, I finished a game or I watched a show and...
What a crazy season it's been. I will always be a Chargers fan. Whether we go 0-17 or 17-0 with SB. Time to go back to the drawing board.
I respect
Love you,
it.
man.
Love you too, brother. Who was that? Pork Chop with the $20 holla? Thank you. Those kind of words in these kind of times... It doesn't mean the same to everybody, but I'll say to me, it displays a tremendous strength. And again, there's a saying that we have on this channel for a long time: be mad today, bolt up tomorrow, which is not going to be possible tomorrow. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait till September again. But I think it's going to be a very, very fun ride this offseason. Because we didn't quite know what we were last year. We're kind of waiting to see what happened with Jim Harbaugh and company, but we know now. And we're a dangerous team. We're a left tackle away from being a Super Bowl contender, in my opinion. And we have
It's
two
not
of them
over.
that were hurt.
We have next season. No worries. We wake up tomorrow and build again.
Henderson will pick up the first down. Where are we at now? Under 2 minutes? Yeah. There will be a day that I wake up after processing the loss and after feeling all the emotions necessary that I will get excited about the offseason, and I'll get excited about the draft and the combine and all the things that I'm extremely passionate about. I love the offseason for very many different reasons. I hate this feeling in the regular season and in the postseason of loss, and it all kind of, bubbled to this surface, and you're at this one point where it was all on the line, and you come this close. We all know the feeling. But I look forward to the day I wake up very excited to get going on the offseason, and a lot of times it's sooner rather than later. I love this team too much to keep me down in the dumps too long. But we'll be back. We're going to be a very, very, very dangerous team in this Jim Harbaugh era.
All my friends except me abandoned the Chargers when they left San Diego. They seem much happier with their lives.
That's a result of loving something so much you're willing to get hurt by it because you just can't quit it. And some would say that's the description of a toxic relationship, which it might be. But this is football.
Fitting way for the season to end. Media unfortunately is gonna have a field day with this one. Appreciate you as always, director.
Hey, we'll stand tall, man. My wife says something all the time when we're faced with adversity and we're faced with disappointment and with an opportunity to lose our cool. She says, maintain your Spartan reserve. Big fan of the Spartans, big fan of the 300 and that history. Spartan reserve, I think, is important. And when we are faced with all the people saying this and that about the Chargers and Justin Herbert, and maintain your Spartan reserve, man. It's going to be a long week and an even longer year of hearing all of this. By the way, that was a $100 holla. Stand by your team. If the Chargers are your team, even in moments like this, stand by your team. Maintain your Spartan reserve. Take your lickings, I think is what they say, right? And before I forget, first off, is it Raddysaurus? Dude, $100 holla, thank you. Yes. How we process toxic relationships tells us of our own character. But this is football. And when you find something you love so much in the life that is too short, hold on to it. If something can make you that happy, it also has the power to make you equally as sad. And when you're in a moment feeling the worst version of sad that you could possibly feel, which I'm feeling with you guys right now, you're paying the toll for how much joy this thing also brings your life, which I will say, in many things in my life, have always been worth it. The pain is worth the love you have for special things in your life. Most of the time it's reserved for people, at least in my life. I do have my passions. I'm a Star Wars is the reality I choose to live in that makes me very happy. The Chargers are the reality I live in that makes me very happy. I'm also a very passionate and avid storyteller, I will say. Filmmaker, yes, that's where it all starts. But with all of those things come tremendous pain. Did you guys see The Rise of Skywalker? My God! But it's worth it because of my love for the good times, too. You guys want to know something that happened today? I know it's probably so far off topic and the last thing you guys want to hear, but I think it's a good example. I felt a lot of pain as a Star Wars fan, too. But today, and yesterday, I was looking forward very much to watching playoff football, right? Obviously, everybody's excited. We're getting close to the Super Bowl. And my son, who I have been waiting almost 9 years in February. Since the day he was born, I've been looking forward to watching the original trilogy with him of Star Wars. It's a big part of my life, something I'm very passionate about. He's also watching Chargers football, for those of you guys care. You've seen him on stream. But I told myself I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until he's ready to watch the original trilogy because they're old movies, obviously. They're hard for kids. We had seen the prequels while they were running in the theaters last year, and he seemed to enjoy them. And I was like, I'm going to wait until he approaches me, and then we'll watch the original trilogy. And yesterday, he said he wanted to watch A New Hope. And that meant a lot to me. I made his favorite food. We sat down, we watched Star Wars, and he seemed to really enjoy it. And I know it's stupid to a lot of people, but that was the first time I'd ever shown it to him. And that was a big thing I've been waiting his entire life to share with him. And this morning, he wakes me up way too early. He says, Dad, let's pop up in front of the TV and get some snacks and let's watch the next one. We watched Empire this morning. I was getting ready to watch the Jags and the Bills game, but instead we watched Empire. And it wasn't perfect. He had his ups and downs, and he's, sometimes ready to get back to the iPad. But at the end of the day, that was a tremendous moment I was able to share with my son. And it meant a lot to me. And it's one that I'm really happy I was able to do today with him because it's going to carry me through the pain of this loss for the Chargers. But that is a moment, again, I've been waiting almost 9 years to share with him. And that is worth the pain of other parts of my life. And I'm telling you guys this not to say, I'm good. What are you guys' problem? It's more of, if you love something so much, at the end of the day, you're willing to pay the price for the good it brings in your life, too. And that is what the Chargers are to me. Star Wars has hurt me a lot in my life, too. It really has. But that moment I got to share with my son, the 9 years I had waited to do that with him, it was worth it. It was worth all the wait. And there's going to be a day, someday, and I feel so passionately positive about this, that all of the pain that we've been through, the years that we've waited, it will have been worth it. It'll have been worth the wait. Because the joy you feel in that moment will have been worth the pain you had to suffer to get there. Love you, baby director. He has no idea how much that helped me get through the pain of today. That's pretty big. Let's go through some of these super chats really quick, and we're going to start winding down as I have a stream to get to on Bleacher Report. Adindo with the 2. At least we swept the Wests at our West. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Ethan with a 10. Fitting way for the season to end. Media is going to have a field day with this. Yep. Maintain your Spartan reserve. Appreciate you as always, Director. Thank you. Bear with a dollar holla. Thank you. DeLuna with the 5 says, hire Mike McDaniels. There's pros and cons to it. I wouldn't say I wouldn't be excited.
2 postseasons the run game isn't present. Olina played better than usual, but WRs couldn't get open. Now we got to listen to another year of Herbert hate. At least we made the playoffs with the worst Olina in the NFL.
Yep. And Herbert at least has one ally by his side during all of what's going to be a tough year. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to step up too. We're going to form a fellowship. Carry Herbert to the postseason one more time. And drop those doubts into the fires of Mordor. Man, I'm such a nerd. Miguel coming back. Chargers curse forever. Well, hopefully we find a way to break it. 2 11-win seasons is a good start. We'll wake up one day and hopefully remember that. Happy Penguin. Love the name. $10 holla. Herb is a dog. I don't care what anybody says. No blocking passes getting dropped. Offense couldn't do nothing. Fire Greg Roman. Hit the Herb slander. That's going to be coming again. Yep. Maintain your Spartan reserve. Jay with the $5 holla. Sick of talking about the future. Need to draft Jake Slaughter. Yeah, Connor Liu. 2 more offensive line. Let's get them all. This offseason is going to be a fun offseason, dude. Rufus with the 5. Thanks for all your time, Director, being here game day. Next year, who's got it better than us? $100 million, lots of draft picks, a slam dunk GM. We're coming. 40 years standing by with nothing positive to show. One day, I hope it is worth it. I know there's people that have been around longer than me, to which I got to salute you. It's been a tough road to get where we are now. But the Harbaugh era is going to be one we look back on and think that was maybe some of the best Chargers football we've ever seen, and hopefully a Chargers Super Bowl is somewhere in there too. I commend you Chargers fans of over 20 years, for sure. It's a long road. But hopefully you're willing to give it just a little bit while longer while we're in the good times with Jim Harbaugh. Till next season, says Drew. Thank you so much, man. Bolt up. Mr. Max says the season isn't Justin's fault. Roman has to go. Both are true. Herbert's got some say in it too, but I get it. Johnny Tram back with the this hurts. I know. Bolt up. One day we'll be ready. Standing by. Our offense horrible. Shout out to our defense. Yes, future. Trevor Walker, fire Greg Roman. Oh, absolutely. There's going to be a lot of talk about that. Dita with the 5. The Empire struck back today. Tomorrow will be the return of Herbo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One day the Empire will come down. Think of Flavas. Much love, Director. Been here 10 years.
I'm canceling my season tickets until we fire Greg Roman. Love you, though, Director.
Hey, big love game time, man. Big love. Real Elliott with the 20. Oh, yeah. O-line. Now we got to listen to Herbert hate. At least we made the postseason worth offense. Yep. Despite all the setbacks, here we are. Chargers have a lot to be grateful for and a lot to be proud of this season. And I really do think we're going to be a force to be reckoned with. And I don't know if I could say that the last couple of years with the losses and the playoff loss last year. I think there was a lot of doom and gloom. This year, it's different for me. I think if you were to go back and watch both streams and see the reaction, I think it's going to be a little different between the two because of what I saw this season that proves a lot of things are moving in the right direction, which I can't say for the longest time as a Chargers fan. If Minter leaves and Roman stays, this team is cooked. We're going to be rallying, man. We're going to be talking a lot on social media about what we think we should do. Kobe with the $10 holla. Thank you so much, man. Chargers, Collins with 10 with 100. Mark, is that German? Holla? I still believe in Herbert. Will not listen to the haters who don't know ball. Big love to you, man. Herbert's going to need us this year, man. There's going to be a lot of people slinging crap his way. I'll step in front. I'll take some hate in his I'll take a bullet for him when it comes to the crap slinging. Herbert's got my support. Game Time FPS, a $25 holla. Yeah, canceling season can still fire Greg Roman. Love you, though, Director. Hey, man. Bolt up, dude. I know this season's going to be very hard for a lot of people. And again, I think a lot of people, I get a lot of comments about, you're fake and this and that. And why are you never, throwing fits and all that kind of stuff. I have my own way of processing this, and it's coming. It's going to be a tough week for me, too, guys. At the end of the day, I'm here because I'm a very passionate and enthusiastic and overly obsessed Chargers fan. I will have my grieving period very soon, trust me. You guys remember last week I got another torta waiting for me upstairs. But that's phase 1. We have a long ways to go. Anthony Mendoza with the 5. Let's draft whole online next year. Trade for Jay Jettas. Ooh, that'd be sick. Never turning on this team. Bolts up. See y'all next year. It's going to be a good one, man. And for those of you guys, I know we still have a couple, 1,200 people in here. Please, if you are not subscribed to this channel, do it now because the off-season content is some of my favorite to produce. The possibilities are endless. And the last 2 years, I'll pat myself in the back a little bit here. We've gotten a lot of things correct. And I don't know if it's me being right so much as the, GMs and stuff actually operating at a competent level. Because what I say, a lot of people say. I do have opinions that are very passionate that we've been hitting really good the last couple of seasons. Martin Hampton, I still think he's got a great future. I think this season was unfortunate, but he's going to be a great part of this team going forward. We hit on Ladd, Joe Alt, all these other guys. It's going to be awesome. We just got to keep everybody on the field. I think we got ourselves a special football team. Kobe with the 10. Can we say you want Justin Herbert sold? Misses receivers, panic too quick. It's okay to criticize Herbert, absolutely. But there's going to be a lot of criticism going too far. And that is where I'm going to step in and be like, I got Herbert's back. I'm Spartacus. $2 Director, can you make a video for the OCs? Oh, yeah, for sure. There's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of content coming when it comes to the OCs, when it
Thank you
comes
for
to
the season.
Winter and all that
Can't
kind of
wait
stuff,
for
too.
Alton Slater to return.
Me too, maybe. Jason, fam, thank you so much. $20 holla, guys. Thank you. Trevor Walker, play action 4th and 9. Never taking advantage of the blitz, unacceptable for the offense. Ortiz needs to attack the interior offensive line. Yes. Lots to talk about this offseason with that. Mocha with the 5. This game oddly reminded me of 2020 Rose Bowl. We weren't even supposed to be here, right? Yeah. And last year was kind of the same thing, too. Jason, thank you again so much. Again, $20 holla, dude. Appreciate it. Insane $5 holla. Director, if Jesse and gets a head coach job, Jim should go get his brother. That'd be crazy. Jim Harbaugh or John Harbaugh, the DC, but he's going to get a head coaching gig somewhere for sure. There are a lot of good options, though, and Jim Harbaugh's got a good track record of replacing his defensive coordinators that always get sniped. Real Elliott with the 5. Give us a taste. What are big offseason moves you think we will see or ones that you want to see? The one obvious one I can tell you guys right now is if Tyler Linderbaum doesn't come back to the Ravens, which there's been a lot of talk that might happen, he should be a Charger. I don't care what it costs. Get him on the team. Get him on the team. Well, guys, we have to run over to Bleacher Report. We have a live stream that we got to do with them to kind of go over this game. It was a heartbreak. It was a tough one, but we're going to go over there and try and process some of this and try and pick ourselves up for what's going to be a really fun
Chargers
offseason.
fan forever.
Jason, what a super chat to end it on, man. A $200 holla. A display of love and passion for some random guy that shares your love and passion. A display of your hope and your dedication for the future. $200 holla. Thank you. Thank you. You're a madman. You're a wild person. $200 holla. Give him some love in the chat, dudes. Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you. And that message, the same message I want to leave with all you guys, too. Mr. Jason with a $200 holla says, Chargers fan forever. There with you, Jason. I'll be bleeding powder blue till the day I die. Even in days like today where the season came crashing down, nothing's going to shake my reserve as a Chargers fan. We are here for the long haul. Jason, thank you so much, man. Big love to all you guys, man. You guys have been insane today. Thank you for all the support, for all the passion for your team. Ricky, thank you so much for the $2 holla. Thank you for all of the support for my platform, for allowing me to do this every single day. To wake up and be a Chargers fan for a living is one of the biggest blessings that could have ever been bestowed on my life and my family. Thank you, guys. Love you all. It's been a rocky season, but nonetheless, one that points to a very, very bright future in the Jim Harbaugh era. One last time this season, man. Thank you guys for joining me. This has been the Director. As always, bolt up, stay frosty. Love you guys.